Heed well, listeners, for this world is darkness and pain. From the ice-capped mountains of Jotunheim to the untamed steppes in all their wild splendor. From shrouded Ophir, where dark creatures perform darker rites, to civilized lands like Argus and Zamar, where humans seek diversions, while their petty rulers wage endless war upon one another. The Stygian blackness of night encroaches from all sides, but some there are who stand against it. For revenge, for power, for bloodlust, or for principle. They bring their steel against this world. Throk of the wild barbarians, Arven of the Shadar Kai, Daro the Faceless One, and Raylan, the Promised One, Herald of Zalios. Against all they survey, these four will prevail. Or they will perish.
Huh?
Some other picture. Don't worry about that. Nobody worry about it.
Okay. I didn't see it. I saw nothing.
Questionable.
It was daytime group art.
Oh, okay.
Well, there you go.
Hello.
Hi.
And
Good
welcome
morning.
to Shadows of Archonia. I'm Steve Boshear, and I will be your dungeon master for the
Steve
evening.
Boshear. Hi.
Welcome, Steve
hi.
Boshear.
Hi. 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 What even accent am I doing tonight? Doesn't matter.
That's up to you, bud.
Is it?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is.
I'm Joshua, and I'm playing Kiergan, the Way of Thunder.
It sounds Irish.
It does, doesn't it? Maybe
Well,
maybe that will be what it is. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Way of the Thunder monk.
Ooh.
Custom.
Welcome, Joshua.
Oh, thanks.
Carolyn, I'm playing Wells, the Githzerai Warlock.
Warlock of.
Warlock of Abraxia.
Ooh. Hey, Laser Cat!
Yo.
Yo!
The greatest Laser Cat.
You know, if you have time to be watching us, Alan, you have
Then
time
you're not
to be
training
playing.
hard enough.
Yeah, you're not training hard enough.
Oh, yeah.
What? Why aren't you training? You ought to be here if you're not training.
We should tape a picture of his face to the empty chair.
We should.
You should.
That would have been great.
And that way I can block him.
Missed opportunity.
Oh.
And you are.
I forgot who I am. I'm Matt, and I'm playing Rox. He is the new Urman Barbarian class.
Ooh, yes, the
Yes.
Urzerker.
Berserker.
Urzerker. Yeah.
Yeah.
So those subclasses are, they're mine. I made them. You cannot find them anywhere. They're not accessible.
No.
This is our first play test, and they're almost certainly terrible. We're going to try them out anyway. These are Archonia-specific subclasses that may one day find their way into a book that I have been working on a little bit. So, let's see. We got some credits to do. Yeah. And you know what, Lasercat? I created exactly 3 of them.
Oh.
It could have been 4.
Oh.
Too bad I didn't think up a 4th one, huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh, buddy?
Sucks to be you.
Yeah. Way of Thunder, Abraxiel Pact Warlock, and Urzerker Barbarian. So, Come back, bud. I'll make you a subclass.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make an Akun sorcerer.
Or like
Hey.
a Kamala
Oh, yeah.
poisonologist or something.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Camilla. I get
Ooh.
my wife's name or girlfriend's name wrong.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Ooh. All right, so credits. You saw the intro at the beginning. That the story referenced in the intro refers to our main campaign, our ongoing campaign, which is on hold until Lasercat gets his ass back into that chair over there.
Hurry it up.
We're not
Until
blaming you,
then-
but we're blaming you.
Yeah,
Totally
yeah.
bla- I'm blaming you.
Yeah.
I am personally blaming you.
But for now, we're doing one shots and two shots. But we are still set in the world of Archonia as presented there, just with different characters. The music in that intro was by J-Man at OurMusicBox. He has a great YouTube channel. Go check him out over there. It's OurMusicBox. He has lots of free, like hundreds of free music tracks available for use in your creative projects for the price of crediting him. So do that and throw him a bone on Patreon or whatever he's got. That'll be good.
John Man 3000, the Dark Arts Players Companion.
Woo!
Check it out. Do it. You got to, because it's got
Classes that we're not
subclasses
playing
for
today.
every, thing.
Yeah, we're not
out
using
there.
those tonight. Tonight
which
we're
we're not
using
using.
mine. Although I did get some notes from John O'Man on yours.
Because he's amazing.
Yeah.
So go check out his stuff. John Man 3000.
Yeah, he's good. The voiceover in the intro is by Alexander George M.S.
I was going to do that one.
Oh, fine. I mean, we haven't really done the credits the right way since we got back in person. We're just,
I don't remember my credits, so I'm just going to let Steve do them.
Yeah. I'm just trying to rush
Something
through them
about
so we
Discord.
Yeah, we have a Discord. I would have forgotten that one. See, you do know.
Well, kind
We
of.
have a Discord. If you're on Twitch, you can find the Discord link below the video. If you're on YouTube, you can find the Discord link below the video. Come to our Discord.
It's
We're
actually
all-
very active. And
Yeah,
fun.
we're
Yeah,
all
it is,
on
it
it.
is, it's fun.
We also have a Monday night stream, and the people
Yes.
from that Discord, some of whom are in our Twitch chat right now, are also on the Discord. So you can come hang out with everyone and be our buddy. That's
YouTube.
fun.
But not mine.
Yeah. Check out our YouTube channel.
Yeah,
If
go
you're
check
on
that too.
If you're on Twitch right now, there is a link to our YouTube channel below. We desperately need subscribers on our YouTube channel. We have 6 months to get to 100 subscribers, or the devil will take our souls.
I like my soul.
Yeah. Actually, Alan is off right now trying to get us out of the contract. But
Oh, yeah.
That's why he's training so hard.
yeah.
He's got a big fight coming.
The easiest way to handle it is for you guys to just go subscribe.
Yeah.
His
Save
character
myself.
does have the highest.
The
charisma.
recap videos are coming.
Shot.
The recap videos are coming. You
Yes.
we're gonna
Tonight?
shoot yours.
What?
If you want.
I'm not. Yes.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah.
All right.
And I saw Kenny asked. It's Way of Thunder Monk.
Way of Thunder Monk. Yes. So
And
Abraxio
Abraxio
Pact.
Warlock.
Abraxio
Yeah.
Warlock.
a quick explainer for all that. If you've watched our main campaign, there were some NPCs who were Way of Thunder monks. So the subclass is based around them. There is also another NPC
they
named
have
Abraxio who is a powerful. Sort of. I don't do accents.
Okay.
I mean, I do like the same one every time, and so does Joshua.
I mean, I do none. So,
Yeah, so that's the accent they're gonna
There you
have.
go.
I also do the same accent every time.
Yeah. So Abraxiel is a powerful warlock patron who's appeared in the setting as well.
That's what Eric's for.
So he has his own subclass, and then there's the Ermin, and I just made one for them.
Yeah.
They're so stinking fun.
Another credit. All the artwork you saw in the beginning was done by our very own
Yes.
Steve Boshear. You're gonna have to tell him where to go because I don't remember.
Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm Mighty Works Character Portraits, and on ArtStation you can find me under my real name, Steve Boshear, which is hovering over my DM screen right now.
Hey.
There it is.
I can do this now.
Woo!
It's been a while. Wait,
Yeah.
can I also?
If you do it right, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, look at that! You're in all three
oh,
shots.
That's how it's done.
All right, gang.
Okay, sorry.
All right,
Settle
gang.
down. Settle down.
You know what? We're done with credits. You should go check out the Lasercat 006 Twitch channel. There's a lot of activity over there lately.
Well,
The activity of waiting
Oh.
Wait, what?
I was like, how?
Waiting for Laser Cat to come back.
Oh.
That's what's going on.
We miss you.
Well,
I miss you.
you notice how everything falls apart when he's not here? That's the power of a coon.
I thought he brings.
brought
Yeah.
chaos.
Thank you. I feel like everything's smooth now. What are you talking?
We are all individually chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, gang. Let's jump into our story here.
Of which we know nothing.
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 These guys, he's never coming back now.
Not a chance.
Rude.
So,
Okay.
Wells,
Serious face. Yes.
you are in the back room of a tavern
Indeed.
with the closest thing you have to friends. Some ruffians that you met a few hours ago, some of whom you have already stabbed.
They probably deserved it. Let's be real.
Everyone's drunk. You, with your yellow skin and pointed ears, sitting next to your dwarven companion, lying to each other about how many mind flayers you've slain. When all of a sudden, reality starts to ripple around you. And your boss appears.
Oh, lovely.
Oh. Bum bum bum.
Abraxiel stands before you. It's a good thing everyone else is already blacked out
Or dead.
because of his
Well, no. Injured.
Okay.
because of his rotting tentacle-y face. And he looks at you and you hear in your mind, Wells, I'm afraid we are a little short-staffed.
Story of my life.
We will need you to come to a different place.
What different place? How long is it going to take me to get there? You know, you're going to have to pay me for the travel time.
Well, the funny thing about questions like those is that I'm not going to answer them.
He's
Pay
such a
me
piece
for the-
of shit.
I love him.
You're paying me for the travel time.
I have already given you the power to destroy your enemies. Unfortunately, you have failed to do it successfully enough. That is why, where I am now, they have become a bigger problem.
Maybe you should have sent me there to begin with.
Well, if I had sent you there, instead of leaving you here, the world would have already been destroyed.
Okay. Okay, fair.
Now I need you to come stop the world from being destroyed. This is your fault.
How?
Chaos theory.
So as soon as you say how, he does one of these with his hand, and everything just starts spinning, like the whole, like you're just in a whirlwind of
I
reality.
immediately throw up. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm already drunk.
Yeah. And he says, "Oh yeah, I forgot you guys do that." The thing is, now is not always now. For example, here isn't then.
Immediately throw up again because now you just make no sense.
What else is new? The mind flayers that you have been hunting for me these many years would have continued breeding, and the mind flayer menace of your future would be more severe. However, it is still quite severe. As you can clearly see, and everything stops spinning and you're standing in a field. It's nighttime, there are no stars, there's no moon.
Disoriented, you know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that's it, get it all out. As you can clearly see, we have arrived at the end of all existence. Our goal is to make it not be that.
Yay.
At various points throughout the multiverse, there are weak spots happening. There are some very powerful warriors in this time period who could easily handle the task that I'm going to give you, except that they left and they're wandering around in the Feywild like idiots. They did play a pretty good show, though.
Shadowcast that dog.
In their absence,
Confused.
and in the absence of everyone else I had available, you are going to have to defend all of existence from the great chaos beyond.
Can I get a nap first?
That depends on how quickly you can sleep. Wait here! And then he disappears.
Cool. I pass out. Drunk.
Dude, Abroxio did not take the inspiring leader feat. That speech was garbage.
Yep.
You know, we had nobody else. It's you, third string.
Awesome.
Rocks.
Mm-hmm.
It's nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
It's been nighttime for a really long time, it seems like.
It's always nighttime.
You have just beaten the living hell out of some more monsters from the Shadowfell,
Oh, I felt good.
which is a word you don't know.
I don't know what that is.
You're surrounded by other Ermen who have also just had a great time smashing things up. You're guarding the horse trees, as King Thruck commanded you. When you hear, in your brain, really quietly, a voice from directly behind you. Rocks!
I swing behind me.
Okay, you hit Abroxiel in the face.
So
He goes, good one.
are you one of them?
Yeah.
I swing.
Yeah, I thought you were the one I needed. So, you know how King Throck told you guys to guard the horse trees? He sent me here.
Lies.
He sent me here, I promise.
Oh, okay. Right.
He wants you, Rocks, to guard the horse trees from slightly further away.
Doesn't sound like
Over there.
You know how these monsters are coming to try and attack the horse trees from the Shadowfell? Yes, well,
We stopped them.
let me describe to you the nature of all existence. There are many
What?
planes of reality stacked on top
Oh,
of
no.
one another. Together they comprise
punch him
something
again.
called the multiverse. It's been getting smaller lately as existence starts to shrink. Think of it now more like a bubble with smaller bubbles around the outside of it.
Wells throws up from a distance.
What people fail to understand is that
I'm
when
gonna
the
rage and punch him.
when the bubble pops,
Just keep going. Make him stop.
there are things outside the multiverse. When existence ends, they will come in. And if they get in now, it will end too soon.
So there's a door, and I have to guard it.
Yes!
Why didn't you say so?
I just did.
What?
Come on! And he grabs you, and not with his hand, he just kind of does this, and you are grabbed. And and you appear next to Wells, throwing up in a
snoring?
field. Oh, she's already thrown up and is snoring in the middle of a field.
She or he?
She,
Okay.
I think. Yes.
I didn't check. Yeah. Like.
I made this character like 2 weeks ago. Give me a break. I don't know.
Yeah. We were supposed to do this last week. You two wait here. You're buddies now. Don't kill her, Rox. Unless she starts it.
All right. She didn't look strong enough anyway.
Well, you'd be surprised. Kiergan.
Yep.
You have had an interesting few weeks living at your monastery in the southern portion of Sabrakur. Hordes, droves of Sabrakurian civilians have been traveling south, trying to get away from something far to the north. They can't describe what it is they've seen. When asked what they are running from, the only answer they ever seem to give is nothing. Too many of the travelers coming down are children whose parents are not with them. This is troubling to you.
Yeah.
So you have left and you have gone northward. In your travels, you have begun to notice that the sun is staying in the sky for shorter and shorter periods of time. And always a somewhat reddish hue, it is starting to get more and more red. The moon has stopped rising. When the sun does finally rise on the 30th day of your travel northward, you see nothing. It's not a hole. It's not a dry lake bed. It's not the land. It's not the sea. And it's not sky. It's nothing. If you were to look away and try to draw it, you couldn't. Because it's nothing. There's nothing there. And it's getting closer. When suddenly a yellow-skinned, pointy-eared woman falls unconscious at your feet. And a hairy creature covered in muscle lands to the other side of you. And then, while you are looking back and forth between the two of them, suddenly you notice, as though he's been there the whole time, a rotting dead monster with a staff. And you hear in your mind, "Oh good, you're here already."
Are you what they're running from?
No. For some reason, people stopped doing that. Mostly they just stare at me.
Kind of like what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, a lot like that. You see how you were surprised, but then we're just having a conversation?
Yeah.
That happens almost every time.
Weird.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the end of existence.
Is that what they've been running from?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So, existence collapsing isn't really our problem today.
Huh.
The problem is what's on the other side of non-existence.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, you're pretty good with the
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, with the whole. Yeah.
Yeah. So these are my two friends.
Okay.
I'm playing my drum, but it's like just a simple beat.
It's very impressive.
I like that.
They're gonna help you out. Do you see that hole in nothing?
Yeah.
You don't, actually.
I don't. It's nothing. There's
Exactly.
A whole lot of it.
Yeah. You're gonna need to go plug that up.
Oh. With.
Bye! He's gone. You're gonna wake up now.
Okay.
You do not have a hangover.
Amazing.
Yeah, well, he's good for something.
I'm going to
So-
need more of that.
Sorry, so we didn't actually see him yet, right?
Yeah, you saw him.
Oh, okay.
You're awake. She just woke up.
I didn't realize how close he was. Or did-
Yeah, you were right next to him.
Oh, okay.
Abroxiel brought you right next to him.
So I'm just staring at you, like beating my drum.
Yeah.
Are you strong?
Don't have to be.
I like to look you over. Do you look strong?
No. No.
You guys are boring.
Certainly the strangest thing to happen to me today.
Did you punch the squid face too?
No need
Why
to.
would you punch? Don't. That's a. Oh. How are you still alive?
It felt remarkably squishy. And he just kept talking about things I don't understand.
Wait, so you know who that was then?
Yeah. That's a.
Abe. That's a very simple name, Abe.
It's short for Broxial.
Abe is fine.
Broxial.
What kind of language are you speaking?
His.
Oh. Huh.
You know, the language.
It looked like that. Okay. So either one of you know how to plug that hole that I can't see over there?
There's a hole.
Apparently.
Usually we just put a boulder in it.
Sounds good. Got a boulder?
Are there any boulders nearby?
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna find the biggest boulder that I can carry.
Throw it at the hole.
Where do I put it?
Throw it.
I'm gonna chuck it at the
Yeah.
hole, in the direction that he just pointed, because I have no idea what's over
Okay, athletics check.
I just pointed where he pointed.
I mean, yeah, you guys are about 100 yards from nothing, so...
there. Okay. 19 plus 12, so a lot.
Yes.
Dang.
Yes.
He plugs the hole. Game over. No.
We win, guys.
That's a great. You got a great subclass. I don't know about us. Yours is good.
So you throw the rock, and it does go 100 yards.
I full on shot put it. Like I
And-
do the whole wind up.
Yo, sure.
As it's just, it would hit the ground right there, but there isn't any ground. So it comes down, and just as it gets to nothing,
It also becomes nothing.
it starts to like go in, and then it stops, and you see it kind of shift over to the side, and then go in and become nothing.
I think we're gonna need a bigger rock.
I think so. Keep working on that.
Wells,
Wells. Kerrigan.
nice to meet you.
This one?
Siri, apparently. Shut up.
By the
Eh.
way, you have never met non-humans before.
Yeah. And these are
Not human.
these are non-humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just met 3 non-humans.
Which kind of Gith are you? I forgot.
Githzerai.
Okay. She's a Githzerai, and this is an
I actually don't even know what that is.
Cool.
I've never played one
Yeah.
or seen one.
That's good. Use that.
All right.
I love that that's your race. I just gotta say. Anyway,
Where's your fur? Why are you yellow? Or her yellow?
You can't just ask people why they're yellow.
Why are you yellow? I don't know what yellow is. Why are you that color?
keep.
Why are you that color?
It's normal. I've seen humans though.
You should probably keep throwing rocks.
Okay.
Throwing rocks.
Yeah, that keeps happening. Every time
Yeah.
you get one over there, the same thing happens.
I don't think it's working.
I'm running out of rocks, guys.
Yeah. Okay. So we need to get on the other side to plug a hole that we can't see. The other side of nothing, with.
More of Abe, but not Abe. Like, evil Abe. That's what's on the other side of nothing. Abe, but bad.
That guy
Actually,
wasn't bad.
go ahead and make me an Arcana check.
I feel like that would be a thing that Abe would have told me.
Well, Abe would.
You know.
It's reasonable that what you
know
just said
this
is what you think is true, but I'm going to see if you know more.
Arcana. Well, that's gonna suck.
Yeah. It's, sorry.
1 billion.
Two.
Oh, that would have been
2?
0 for me.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what you tell them.
Okay.
Kenny says throw a bag of holding into it.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Just with my full chest. Yeah. Bad Abe is there.
I could throw her.
Oh, that might do it. That probably won't do it. Don't do it. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
While you guys have been talking and throwing rocks, nothing has gotten 25 yards closer.
Nothing is coming. And
Falcor.
Thank you!
Yes.
I wasn't going to say it. I was waiting for one of you to say it.
yeah.
I watched that not too long ago again.
I think I made it bigger.
Yeah. Conceivably. Okay. So I know nothing about this.
You know nothing about nothing?
I know nothing about nothing. We have to get past it, but he didn't.
He didn't tell you anything, did he?
Alright, and you?
You see Rod, an old man with a beard, riding a flying broomstick.
Are you strong?
Of course.
Can I punch you?
No, please don't.
Okay. At least you appear to be human.
Yeah, up for debate. But mostly yes. My friend,
Bait.
a bit one-sided, but my friend, intends for you to guard all of existence from the creatures of the far realm who have been trying to invade these 2 to 3 million years.
I'm sorry. When am I?
Ah, yes. You appear to be a Gith. Your people have been extinct for approximately 1 million years. The multiverse, as you know it, has been
You guys
collapsing
stink.
ever since. And the Mind Flayer menace occupies the entirety of the Underdark. There are more of them than there are of us.
I'm just gonna say,
No,
for my own personal edification,
sure.
I think I did a pretty good job if it's taken them 1 million years. Plus.
Well, I don't know what you did or who you are, but if
Wells.
Abe picked you, then you're probably pretty good at whatever it is you do.
Third string.
Many portals have been opening around Archonia lately. Abraxiel and I and his other servants have been busy plugging them. We are undermanned for this one. The three of you must handle it while Abraxiel and I are elsewhere.
Okay, but he's been trying to plug the hole.
I threw rocks.
Ah, hold on a moment. And he's going to reach out and rub some ointment over all of your eyes, just like here.
I'm blind!
I like lean back. He's making. What are you
He's
doing?
gonna do this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And you can all now see sort of a ripple where nothing is, like you're looking at the inside of a giant wall. And there is, in fact, a hole, and it's right where the boulders have been sliding into.
Ah,
You see, very soon they will find this one, and they will try to come in. Plugging up this hole will not stop the multiverse from collapsing, but it will stop the creatures of the far realm from invading right now, which is the best we can do. We must only hope that Akun Ra and his friends can find a way to stabilize existence while you're doing this.
how do we plug it?
Oh, I see. It is a narrow passageway, and you must stand in it and stop the creatures from coming through.
Oh, so we're not plugging it.
With your bodies, yes.
Yeah, we
I get to
we
fight
unplug.
more creatures.
Probably more of them than you have ever seen.
Any strong ones?
Hope not.
I hope so. What's a hope?
Should I assume that you, at least, are familiar with the Mind Flayers?
Quite.
Yes, well, as you may know, they are descended from beings not native to our multiverse. The evil that is the Mind Flayers comes from beyond. What you will be fighting through there is not Illithids, but rather their ancestors and superiors. Cousins, maybe? Hopefully younger cousins? We don't know.
I'm going to need to be paid double time for this.
Do they have teeth?
Well, hopefully they're at least that recognizable in their physical forms. The thing is about the far realm is that trying to comprehend it in any way is more or less futile.
I just look at you completely
Yeah.
empty.
Some of them may have teeth,
Oh, good.
yes.
I need more teeth.
Others of them might rip your mind out of your brain.
What?
Yes.
I don't know that it would make much of a difference for him.
I'm running out of time. Please, just guard this rip in reality until we can find a way to close it.
Okay.
He's going... Kenny, hold the door.
Hodor.
So he is going to jump on his broom. He says, I'm sorry, I can't be of any more help.
Wait. Why is your feet not on the ground?
Magic! He flies away.
Well, I had a little bit of a hard time understanding all that, but
You
one thing I
understood
do
any of it?
know-
Yes, we stand in the hole.
Oh, I could do that.
So I want to go and go up to the hole and see if it's like is it like you can touch the wall of it or like how does it?
If
I
you
wanna
go
poke it
to
with
the
a club,
hole,
really.
if you go to the hole itself,
Yeah.
your hand will start to tingle as it goes through.
Okay, so it goes through.
Yeah.
It's not like a Roadrunner tunnel.
Yeah,
Is it?
it's not
Okay.
like a Roadrunner
Okay.
tunnel. That's correct.
Okay. Just checking.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I was thinking of something else.
Your hand tingles like intensely, as though you have sat on it for hours, but when you pull it back, it stops.
I don't like that. All right. So we wait for what comes through, or we go through and
Yep.
Don't we
Yep.
just
we go
stand
through.
here and fight things?
Well, we should probably stand just inside so that they don't get past us.
Pick my drum and start beating it as I walk towards the hole.
Yeah, I could see that. Sounds good. Let's do this thing.
All right.
One of you first.
Well, we are going to switch to
Oh, I already went first.
the other
I'm already in
camera
it.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So here we are. Yeah, you guys go through this
So-
tear in reality,
Coming through this way.
and it does feel
We're going
as you
into the
step
hole.
it through as though you kind of stop being.
Did you feel that?
No, Alan.
Anyone but Alan. Who also lives in the general vicinity.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta live here. You gotta live here.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys step through, and it feels as you step through the hole like you're just stepping into nothingness. And it is really an effort of will to go through with it, because you're positive that you're just going to stop existing. But then after you step through, you somehow feel your feet touch down onto something. Looking back behind you, you see reality sort of fading in. You can see the field that you came from. And then looking at ahead of you, you see what your mind comprehends to be stones in this passageway widening out before you into a great void in which you can see.
So we're facing the wrong direction. Is what
Yeah,
you're
we
saying.
are. Yeah, we are. Yep.
We should be walking this way.
Just
Correct.
throw us on the,
the
other
grass
side of him
is
and
the
that'll
part
do it.
where the earth is.
God.
Yeah. Okay.
I couldn't tell you were facing away. There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you're looking out towards non-existence, and what you see there are great writhing masses of incomprehensible life. There's something out there so vast and powerful and so alien that your minds are strained by witnessing it. And there are more of them than you thought. So many they fill the sky. There are eyes and tentacles and pustules
No teeth.
and teeth.
No teeth.
Lots of teeth.
So many teeth.
And it's honestly, it looks like nothing so much as a collection of planet-size octopi and squids and worms just writhing around, but in the sky. And the sky is both above and below and in front of you.
This might take a while.
Yeah.
Okay, you are not the strangest thing I've seen today now.
Thank you. I mean, really, Abe should have been the strangest.
Well, I counted everyone
Oh, okay.
in that. Yeah. So I take out my bag of ball bearings and throw it just to kind of get. Is there the same sense of gravity here? Is there
How
does it go up, down?
Excuse me. How far do you throw it?
Oh,
Like
let's
the entire
see.
bag?
Not as far as no.
Let's
No,
back
I'll just grab a handful of them.
Let's back the camera up as far as it can get towards the DM screen.
I need more slack on this.
All right, hang on. There's a chair.
We're on a chair.
Alan, you're in the way.
I swear.
Oh, for
There we
Pete's
go.
sake, Alan, come on.
Annoying
Come on,
even
bud.
so many thousands of miles away.
So,
Oh, still
Just
in the way.
in the way.
Hang on. Let me move them.
All the time.
yeah, all right. So, as you can see, there's ground for a little ways, and then it starts to become these like floating pockets of ground, and it's almost like
Weird.
yeah. Yeah, we're sorry. I mean, not really, but we are.
I love you about this much, Alan.
Oh, come on.
Just a tiny heart.
All right. So, there start to be more like just floating earth motes for a while until they stop as well, and then it's just the vastness that I described. But
Yeah.
so there, there's ground in front of you, and then the ground starts to break up. So how far do you throw the ball bearings?
Well, if there's any monstrosity type things, I don't want to throw it as far as the monstrosity.
there are
type
none.
things.
There are none within miles of
So,
you.
yeah, so,
They're like in the sky.
I will throw it just as far as I can. Hopefully some will roll off of the.
Okay.
Off of that.
All the ones that stay over ground are
Yeah.
affected by gravity and pulled towards that ground.
Okay.
The ones that go off kind of just stop doing stuff. Like they float away, or some of them just hover. Like there's no gravity out there.
Yep.
They're not pulled
alright.
back towards the earth.
They just kind of are. Okay.
So we're just gonna stay right here, right?
How do we go fight them?
Oh no, we let them come to us.
Yeah. So if these rocks actually are the top thing, is this are some of them this high, or are they
I mean, like
it just goes up?
Yeah, they go up a little further than that in game, but they do have tops, and like what you notice if you were to look back and up and around yourselves is that only by coming to where you are and going straight through could a person get through this rip into your multiverse. Were you to be up higher than where these stones are, you would just go right past and continue on in this void that you're in.
I see. Okay. Still, if there's one like 50 feet up that I could get to the top of,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
How? With your
I'm just gonna run up the side of the wall.
with your random bullshit.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's
the monks.
start it off.
Okay,
I'm
do it.
Just gonna.
Yeah, go ahead. I suggest the other one. There you go. Flat top.
And we'll be right up
Also,
there.
but it's not sitting right.
Are you
on
running
the-
That's
away?
okay. That's okay.
Yeah, you can adjust it if you need to. It's fine.
On the contrary,
All right.
What's the contrary?
He's getting closer to them.
I'm
The
getting
thing he's on.
ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna run away?
Where?
Way of the parkour monk.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What will you do right now, Rox?
I'm gonna stand right there and start beating on my drum.
That's no.
And you?
Are there pebbles and stuff I can pick up around the
Sure.
air? Great. I'm gonna do some of those,
Rocks don't work. We tried them, and
and
those are pretty small.
I'm going to do magic stone.
Oh yeah.
All right. Magic stone.
Yes.
All right.
And then I'm going to hand them to Rox and say, "You throw these
Now?
when they come.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
Hopefully in like less than a minute."
Your
That's all the time.
drumming rings out into the void.
Because of course it does.
Nice.
What's the rhythm here? Is there a rhythm?
Rhythm.
Is that a thing that you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Did you ever watch Samurai Jack?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Like when he's walking and it's like boom, 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 boom. Just like
Okay. So in time with this beat, you start to see pieces of this writhing mass of creatures break away and start moving towards you. Very, very small pieces by comparison to what's out there. But the first ones to really approach you guys are these two fellas right here.
I think you're getting their attention.
Yeah. They are just sort of floating down. They're these red frog-like beings.
Yeah, they do that too, probably, huh?
And they see you there, and then they see past you to what you are guarding.
I look back.
Well, while you're looking back, roll for initiative. Woo! We go, gang.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
definitely leaner. Oh,
Joshua?
that's worse. Oh, I got advantage.
Yeah, advantage. 21.
I'm gonna use that dice. That's a nicer, better one.
13.
A little better. 7.
All right, let's see about these fellas.
Dang, my leaner was the best one.
Well, they are rushing towards you, and they get that far before it is Kiergan's turn.
Alrighty.
You're up on a rock.
Yeah, I'm up on a rock. So this is gonna be fun. So Kiergan just takes the club in his hands and looks at this guy right here with the one with the sword and shield, if it matters. So anyway, and just basically smacks the club in his hand to make a sound wave that shoots in a focused blast.
Oh.
Because that's the name of the using a key point. I'm gonna make an attack roll and see if I can blast these guys with some sound. Ooh,
Just
maybe
one.
Not. Maybe not. That was a terrible roll. Too bad.
Bud.
First roll that dice too.
I know.
How terrible?
Well, let's see.
Oh, initiative, I guess.
So, what is my modifier to that, though? Isn't it wisdom plus proficiency? Yes. So, 13 to hit.
All right, so you miss it.
Yeah.
But rocks, what you see happen is that this human runs up this rock, and then smashes his own club so hard that a shock wave comes shooting out of it. And he does miss, but you see the ground next to this red frog-like creature break, and the rocks go flying.
More rocks.
Oh, good base.
Very good.
All right, Wells, you're up.
Cool. I'm going to do Eldritch Blast.
What?
What? A warlock?
You're gonna
doing
what?
You guys both got the same roll.
14.
Hit?
Cool.
Which one?
That one.
Okay.
So I guess
You get
I
at
get
this
2.
level 3, isn't it?
3?
I forget where the level ups are. There's 3 at one point.
5th. You are right.
Yeah.
I get. No. There's 3 out of 11.
Oh, I did it wrong.
Oh,
Next
next-
one. I get 2.
Next level, there's a level.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
2.
did it wrong. I think I got 14. I sure
Another
did.
14.
We'll come back. It's Dex, not Wisdom, isn't it?
We just
It's
got
Dex, not
666
wisdom.
on
Okay.
dice
Okay.
rolls.
I need better than that.
It probably should be Wisdom. Well, this is why we playtest. So what'd you give for your second roll?
14.
14. They
again.
both hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you shooting one each into each of them then? Or are you shooting the same one twice?
I'm gonna shoot the same one twice.
Okay.
So it's 2d10. So
Sick. Sick.
is that a 9 and a 1, or is that
That's a 9 and a 10.
But this is
Oh.
a 20. So it's a 9 and a 1.
Oh, 9 and 1. Oh, I see what you did there.
So
Okay.
10 and 18.
I was impressed.
10 and 18 are the two damage.
No, it's just 18.
18,
Damage
okay.
total.
And what about the other? They're both going into one?
Yeah.
Which one? Swordless one? Okay.
That's his name, like
Yeah.
amongst his people.
And
Yeah.
Swordless one.
I'm gonna do this thing where I behind him.
Oh.
Okay, you're behind rocks. So you have now seen both of your companions do blasties. What are you gonna do?
That was my turn?
Yep.
Yes.
No, wait. Yep.
You can throw the rocks.
Yeah, so what's the range on throwing rocks? I mean, I threw a boulder 100 yards. I feel like I can
Oh
manage.
gosh, there's a thrown weapon range.
Yeah,
I mean, I
there
feel
is.
like you're well within the range of any
60
thrown
feet.
weapon. Yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'm within 60.
It's gonna be a +8 to your attack roll.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll just look at the rocks in my hand that I'm still holding and throw them.
Do that.
And it's
19.
You hit.
a
Nice.
1d6 + 4.
1d6 plus 4.
I think that's for each pebble.
How many did you give me?
Well, I can only do 3 at a time, so
Can he throw 3 at one time?
I don't know how that works.
I
Is
don't
that-
know.
No, you'd have to throw
I
them
don't
one
think
at a
so.
time.
Okay.
Alright.
Well-
One of the pebbles.
So first
Yeah.
pebble is a 7. You said plus 4, right? 7 damage.
1d6 + 4, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
On the same one she hit? Or
yes,
a different one?
closer one. Rocks.
That's right.
And then I am going to bonus action rage, because why not? And I'm gonna I'm gonna move forward.
Cool.
So I'm gonna I'll beat my chest with my bare hands. Even though I have a maul on my back, I'm just barehanded.
Of course.
Yes.
Nice.
Where's our ruler? Like a sire? May I have the full?
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
I'm not gonna do full 30. I'm gonna do.
You have 40
just-
by now.
Do I? Oh shit, I do.
You do.
So you threw one.
Never
you
mind. I'm not
raged.
moving. I don't need to
You know
move.
you have extra attack, right?
Yeah, so you can attack a second time.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you
gonna
can-
run. I'm gonna run right in.
There
I'm
you
going
go.
in.
Do it. Berserker.
In. And blood fever lasts the whole time you raged, right?
Correct, but it cost you a second use of your rage.
I used one fighting a Brock seal.
No, I'm not counting that one.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna uncheck it then. Yeah. Well, no. This time it's just rage. He doesn't know how bad these guys are yet, so he's gonna test them out. He's gonna run in there, and he's not even gonna reckless. He's just going in to just feel them out,
Okay,
and he's just gonna punch that guy right in the face.
do that.
19 again.
Yep, that's a hit.
Same
Same one?
1d8. Still learning all the. Plus 4. Yeah. 8. 8 bludgeoning. Yeah. How did it look? Like I just struck him right across the face. Did he just take it? Did it like react?
You knock some teeth out and spit blood on the ground.
Disappointing.
Is it? Well, he's gonna go ahead and do some stuff. So he looks to you, and you see him to you, Rux. He turns his head back to you, and you see him grin really big, and his teeth that you knocked out regrow, and you can see that the wound where you hit him heals up and closes.
Oh, this is getting good.
And he will come at you with his brand new teeth and make a bite attack. That's 9 to hit. Go ahead. I just pick a different one.
Yeah.
And then 2 claw attacks. It's, oh my god, 10 to hit. And the next claw is a crit.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Cool. So his claw's coming in, and you're going to take 11 plus 4. You're going to take 15 piercing damage and make a con
half,
save.
Right? Half, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, you're raging.
Rounded
so yeah.
up 7.
Round down.
Wait, 7's
Yeah.
not right.
We've probably done that wrong in the past.
7's right.
Yeah.
There's down.
Um,
Con save?
con save.
Throck rounds up.
Yeah. These frogmen are red.
16 plus 7, so 23.
You've passed. So you see he slashes you, and you see a tiny thing that looks like it might be a minuscule egg fall out of the wound. It didn't lodge.
Oh, come on, man.
His buddy comes at you now with a bite, and that is 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so it's going to be one of these and another one of these. That's going to be 7 piercing, and then here come his 2 claws.
That's already halved? 7?
No, that's not halved yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to do your math for you just
Thank you.
because I got too much going on.
No, that's fine.
The claw, 1 misses, 1 hits, and that's going to be 7 piercing and another con save.
$19.
Okay, you passed the con save.
That's getting good. I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Ready
Yeah,
for
there.
this.
While you're doing this, Kiergan, you notice that there are more things that seem to be coming towards you from out of the void. It's your turn.
Let's see that measuring thing here for a moment. Oh, let's see. That's the whoa. Well, there he goes, and he's dead.
Into the void.
All right, good playtest.
And
Thanks, guys.
You got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, I gotta rework this one a lot.
plenty. Yeah.
No rulers. Oh yes, thank you for asking that. We should have said that at the top. We're level 10. Everyone's level 10
Oh, yeah.
tonight.
Yeah.
We're babies.
That's a good, valid question.
Babies.
Uh,
There's so many people. There's so many people in the D&D community who think level 10 is just so high, and you should never go above like 8.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, like people tap out at 13.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just don't get it. I don't get it.
You're leaving.
You're
half
not really
on the
playing
field.
until you're level 8. Like
No,
you
yeah.
don't even have 2 feats yet.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, I know. Our game is different. We're the minority.
So I'm a monk, so I'm just gonna
Yes,
basically
correct.
just like fall off the cliff, jump with style off the cliff.
Do a flip.
Oh, absolutely, do a flip, land about yay, although slow fall, so I probably could land all the way there.
You did 2 flips.
I did 2 flips. Yeah. I was about to land, and then like 1 foot hit the ground, and it flipped another time over straight to.
Oh, that's cool.
Straight to right here on this guy.
There was definitely like a little shockwave that went out from your foot.
Oh
when you
yeah,
touched.
totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I felt the percussion.
Yeah, there was.
And
Yeah.
it felt
Oh,
good.
you feel
Yeah.
you feel everything.
I like this guy.
that I do.
Yeah.
Then so I'm just gonna go ahead and
Let's bring that camera back again. Can't really see. It's kind of pointless if we can't make them out.
yeah.
I just wanted to give a sense of the scale. But
I'll go ahead and make an attack on this guy right here with so I'll take my club and actually go for.
Box.
Uh,
Carrigan.
I'm actually aiming for the guy's shield with this blow.
I mean, he doesn't actually have a shield. That's
Well,
just on the mini.
Sure. Then I'm aiming for his elbow.
Maybe he has a shield on his back.
Sure. I'll if there's a shield-ish looking thing there.
Yeah, you're
I'm
going
gonna
for a
hit it.
shield. I get it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, elbow.
I'm gonna hit it. Otherwise, elbow. And I'm also going to use another key point to make these strikes.
What kind of strikes?
They're going to be fun strikes. I can't find the name of it.
Which one are you doing?
Ooh.
Kung Fu Hustle is great.
Oh gosh.
All right.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't looked at these subclasses I wrote since last week when we were gonna play them.
New fun stuff. So I'm gonna make them empower probably. Is that what it is? Bowstring Storm.
Oh yes,
Oh yeah.
that is not one of your thunder techniques. That's just a core.
No.
That's just a base subclass ability.
Happens at 6th level.
Yeah.
So that is a ridiculous to hit. Whoops. I promise I play D&D once in a while. Yeah, 18 to hit.
You got
All
it.
right. So that is
So with bolstering storm, what's happening here is his mastery of vibrations enhances the attack. So when you make your first attack on your turn with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon, you can spend 1 key point to add thunder damage equal to your martial arts die plus your monk level on top of the attack's normal damage. This bonus applies to all attacks made as part of the same action. So if you flurry of blows, you won't get it for those, but you will for your action.
Yep. So that's gonna happen. Oh, nice. So 2 6s, one for the club. So there's 10 bludgeoning damage
Okay.
plus 16 thunder damage.
Whoa.
As a thunder wave shocks out from the connection of my club to whatever bone that I actually decided to hit, or a shield, or I don't care, joint, something that cracked
bone.
and made some noise. Yeah. So,
Might be a tad OP.
although
Although you did roll super high
well, yeah,
on the
yeah,
damage. Yeah.
yeah. It's the plus monk level that kind of anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
Playtesting.
Playtesting. That's why we do it.
And then with the crusher feat, I'm gonna push him away 5 feet.
Crusher feet. That's not one of mine. You did that yourself.
No.
Yeah.
Which like the sound waves, I'm gonna say, are what did that.
Of course they are.
So it's gonna push him away, right? Oh. I
So
wish
yeah,
he'd knocked him
Rox,
down.
being as close as you are, every time Kiergan hits one of these guys, you can feel the vibrations.
Oh, it feels great.
Yeah. It
It's
feels like the storm.
Yeah.
It's this thing that King Throck's been talking about.
You know the storm?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know it well. I pretty much know the way it works.
I get it. I get it.
I'm
You
so
got it.
sorry.
All right.
Are you,
And then the rest of my movement to come up here and go, like I said, don't need the strong, and whack him again. No, I don't, and I don't whack him again. I'm too busy mouthing
Sure,
off
sure,
about it.
yeah.
Sure.
You look so cool.
Yeah, because it
He's
was
just-
like a.
Doing this.
It
It's
was
like when
a-
you walk away
it
from
was
an
like-
explosion
yeah,
and trip.
Yeah, and so I messed with that, but then I used my bonus action to go for like a sweep the leg, except not really, and I missed that too. So I'm really cool.
All right.
That's a 12.
Wells, you're up.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna mind sliver the dude that Rox is fighting.
Woo!
Yeah.
I love that spell.
So he's going to need
don't know
to
why,
make
it's
an
just-
intelligence save.
Psychic. I like psychic stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that's not going to go
Click
well.
something on here. And well,
He got a 9 for that intelligence
He
save.
is sorry. Not sorry. All right, so he is going to take 5 psychic damage. Oh wait, just kidding. It's 2d6. He is going to take 9 psychic damage.
I'm so
And
happy you did what
the next saving throw that he has to make, he's going to have to subtract a 1d4.
Okay.
What, great.
Just FYI. To you guys.
Next save.
And next save he has to make.
Writing that
Any
down.
kind
Hopefully I actually look at this before the next time I make a save. All right. You're up. You're done, Wells? You have
of-
anything
Can I,
else?
if I've done cantrips, can I do another cantrip as a bonus action?
That, I think, no, actually, because
Because I know spells.
if it's a leveled spell, you can do a bonus action.
Yeah, that's super weird, but yeah.
It's a stupid rule. You know,
It
I'm going to house
really
rule it.
is.
Go ahead.
Cool. I'm going to pick up some some pebbles.
Okay.
3 of them to be precise. And, do magic stone.
Sure.
Is that like kidney stones?
Sure.
Does Rox know what those are?
No.
Okay.
That was out of character.
Rox probably just calls them wiener stones.
Yeah. It's like supposed to happen.
Yeah, everyone gets that, right?
Yeah.
That's why airmen are so mad.
Yeah.
High protein diet.
Yeah.
All right, Rox, you're up.
He sees what you do, and like you
Hit
see,
him with your magic stones.
he
Rox.
sees you shove him, and he's like, I see what you're doing. And he's
Probably
going to
not.
use one of his class specials, Strongest Urman Shove. And he's going to take a dash action through both these guys, or through the first guy and into the second guy, and shove them both for 5 feet. And I'm going to shove this guy off the
Oh my
edge.
gosh.
Okay.
It's a-
Okay. It's an opposed athletics check. It's a shove. That's how a shove
Okay,
works.
that's okay. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. So first guy, opposed athletics.
Okay. 12.
I got that. I got more than that on the
Oh,
dice.
Yeah. You have more than
I have
that's
more
your
than my-
modifier.
yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
my modifier.
You even have advantage on these. by the way.
So I'm just pushing him back towards the edge.
Okay.
Oh god, this is flat. It's not flat right there. And then this guy, I'm pushing off.
Yeah.
So, this is a class feature just for the... Oh, you roll it first, and I'll describe
Okay.
it.
have advantage. You're raging.
That's awesome.
I'm telling you.
22.
You also have expertise.
Okay.
Yeah, you won.
Does he go flying off?
He goes off, and then there's no gravity, so yeah, he just kind of floats away for a while.
Yes, yes.
Oh, dude.
Just ended up in your living room.
Yeah, he's not gone. He's not gone. I mean, he was floating at first, so he's just going to come back.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go ahead and put him down, like, at where the base of the tripod is, basically.
Okay.
He's gonna have on the ground. He's gonna have to run
Okay.
from there. So it's off camera, but it's a good 60 feet.
I thought that would have been more satisfying. Or,
So the feature that Rox just used is part of his Berserker subclass, which allows him, whenever he takes the dash action, to make a special shove attack against any enemy he runs by. Unlike a normal shove attack, you can't knock someone prone with it, but you can push them back 5 feet, and if you succeed, they'll have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you.
if they're not too far away to do that advantage.
While pushing them back only 5 feet, they might still be able to if they have a reach weapon or something, but yeah.
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 Great for crowds.
Great for crowds. The use case I envisioned is running through a crowd to get to the boss behind them.
Yeah.
Just shoving everyone out of your way.
Which is exactly what
That's
Rox
great.
would do. His whole
And-
thing is just fighting the strongest people he can find.
Yeah.
I love that.
All right, and then I'm gonna like watch him and like grin, and then just turn to the other guy and sock him in the face.
Okay. You can't.
Oh, dash action
You
doesn't
used
mean
your
I can.
action to dash.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
It does
Alright.
cost you something to use that.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But you knocked
alright,
that
it's
guy.
fine.
You can turn
But it was
around and stick your
satisfying.
tongue out at him.
It was still satisfying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
Bonus action to Haka.
the one that you knocked off is gonna come 30 feet closer.
Okay.
Yeah, there he is. He sort of flies back to the ground slowly and then runs over. And then the one that is still standing there is going to bite you again, Rox.
Bring it.
25 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. You're going to take 8 piercing, and then he's going to do 2 claw attacks. And they both hit.
Cool.
They each do 7, so I guess you're going to take 7. And then 2 Constitution saving throws.
Hey.
I don't have advantage on that, right? No. Okay. The lower of the 2 is 12. The higher is 20.
You failed one.
Cool.
Yep, so you've got a slot egg in you. You don't know that.
Well, I saw the other egg fall out.
Yeah, you got 2 attacks, and you only saw 1 egg fall out this time.
Shouldn't there be another one?
But
Yeah.
can you count that high?
I mean, it's tiny. They're tiny.
Oh, okay. So
You know.
maybe he just didn't notice. In his rage, he probably wouldn't even
Yeah,
notice.
have to
yeah. In the
see
middle of
'em.
rage, yeah. Who
Yeah.
knows?
It's hard for hers.
Yeah.
I mean, this. I mean, I'll just tell you guys. This gestation period is 3 months, so it's really probably not going to come up since this is
It will in 3
this
months.
is a short game. Yeah,
Well,
we'll revisit
will
Rox
the
later
world
when he's
still
a father.
Be here in 2 months?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that'll do that. You guys now see a couple more things arriving. Let's put these here. I'm going to move the camera myself.
Okay.
Is there enough slack on it?
Wow, look at that.
Earthquake.
I'm actually going to do one of these.
Mm.
A little bit of an angle there. Hope that doesn't get in your way too much. You see
No, that's fine.
new frog guys.
This is your closest frame.
Yep, you're right. But there
Sorry,
are-
this map is huge. It goes all the way back to the board.
Yeah, okay. So there's a blue one
Oh, okay.
and another blue one. Well, I'll just put him here because he was way out of frame. All right, there's another blue one.
So Wells is way back here.
Mm-hmm.
Kerrigan, Rocks,
Red slot.
guy. Oh, he
Red
fell.
Yep. 2 red slots are close to you. 2 blue slots are far away. Yeah. And Kiergan, it's your turn. Okay.
Well, let's see. You want this one or the other one?
This
No
one's
answer.
fine.
Great. Going after him then. Alright, we're going to go on ahead and move up to this guy. Alright, coming back to join the party, are ya? Alright, that is a lot. Yep. Seriously, why do I not know how to play unless it's on paper? I do paper so much that this is hard. Alright, with the club again, just gonna like bash him in the face. That's a 22 to hit.
Hit.
Um,
Just regular bash in the face with a club.
yeah, we're gonna do a regular bash in the face with the club for just a quick second here.
All right.
3 plus 4, 7 points of bludgeoning damage on that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to hit him again. That's a 17 to hit.
Hit.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And so that was that one was the low kick, and then we're gonna come up with a little bit of an uppercutish kind of looking thing for 18 to hit.
Hit.
And that will be 8 points of bludgeoning damage, which I will proceed to whack him in the waist with my right leg to kick him off using the Crusher ability.
All right. He's just gonna put him on right down there. He's gonna float that way.
No
Yeah.
land for you.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
guys. All right.
Wasn't that fun?
So that was just regular monk stuff. That wasn't
Yes,
even
that
Way of
was-
Thunder stuff.
that was
All
just-
right.
Although I hit every time with that, so I need to not use the subclass stuff because then I will hit.
Yeah. Well, you know what I think the problem is with the bolstering storm? Let's reduce it to 1d6 instead of 2d6 if you use it again tonight.
It is just 1d6.
Didn't you roll 2?
Yeah, I rolled 1 for the
Okay.
bludgeoning it damage.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll look at it again when you bring it up.
Yeah. Anyway.
Hey, Canuck,
I
welcome.
will bring it up again. So.
Yeah. Wells, you're up.
Wells, yes. I am going to toll the dead on the one that I just hit with the
Woo!
Okay.
Mind Sliver. So he's going to need to make a Wisdom saving throw, which means minus
Yeah.
He's gonna be minus 1d4.
I love Mind Sliver.
Why don't you roll the d4?
It's like you planned it.
Yeah.
You're like 3 turns ahead already.
Woo.
Weird how that works. 1.
Okay. Well, his wisdom is minus 2, and that makes it a minus 3.
Mm-hmm.
So he got a 12.
Okay.
Oh. It's like 12 and 11 on 2d12s.
Wow.
23.
Nice.
Ow! He probably says.
Yeah. Nice. Oh wait, doesn't rage give you more damage?
Yes, it does.
Damn it.
Plus 3.
I didn't count that. Oh well,
Yeah.
now I will from now on.
Every hit.
How many times did you hit him?
Once so far with a punch.
I'll just add 3. No problem. It's not like you're gonna run out of guys. All right.
Thanks for that.
You might.
Go ahead, Rox.
But after he claws me a couple times, I'm like, all right, getting real.
Let's go.
And he's going to enter Blood Rage, using his new Blood Fever,
Blood fever.
using another custom feat
Yes.
for this class that allows me
Your
to
phone is on camera.
use my advantage.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's yours.
You can read stuff.
Good
These are the features.
Good thing it was appropriate.
Yeah, it was.
And then he's going to enter Reckless and not use his rage. And with Blood Fever, that gives me an additional attack.
That's right. Yeah, so this works similar to the Samurai Fighters feature where you're basically, if you have advantage, you're splitting the attack into 2 regular attacks.
So instead of 2 attacks, I will have 3 attacks this turn.
Yeah.
None with advantage because I'm sacrificing advantage to have an additional attack.
No. You're only sacrificing advantage for the 1 attack. The other attack you make with... So you have extra attack.
Okay.
So that gives you 2 attack. They're both with advantage.
Oh, cool.
This one gets split in half.
So 2 with
2 regular and
Alright.
1 with advantage.
Okay, I'll do my 2 regular first.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to start just like Mike Tysoning this guy's face. That is going to be a total of 19 and 18 to hit.
Both hit.
I'll roll damage for all of them at the end. And then with advantage for my last hit. Oh, a lot more. 23. So 3 hits.
Okay.
Not good rolls. 3, 8, 20, 29 between all 3. So I'm just blah, blah, blah,
Is
blah.
this barehanded?
Yeah.
Okay. Which direction do you want to smash his face in?
Just
Because
the
that
third-
last one takes him out.
The last hit, just give him a strong right. Just a strong right to his face.
His head caves in.
Yeah. And I come out with one of his teeth.
Yeah.
And I put it in my bag. My little satchel. Of teeth.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
Assuming he has teeth.
Yeah, he did. You got
they're big
you got a
teeth.
lot of them.
Yeah. I only need 1.
All right. Well, his buddy lands on. He's scrabbling in the air and he lands the other one, like the way Joshua would have knocked him.
Yeah, it would have.
into.
And he's going.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's gonna land there,
Oh yeah, there
Got
we
it.
go.
and that's all he is able to do at this time.
Cool.
His dude is dead.
Do you want to do back?
Sure. The 2 blues are going to move 30 feet closer. The one that can walk is just going to walk. The other one will actually leap the gap, and then,
Woo!
yeah, that will count against his speed, though.
All right.
So,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I like
How much
his-
do you lose from
I like
leaping?
his style.
well,
Ah.
your jump distance is based on your strength score, but it can't exceed your movement speed. So,
Okay, great.
It
There you
takes
go.
your movement as the part
Yeah.
of the
so these guys are coming, and they look bigger and stronger. But we are going to take our 10-minute break right now,
Okay.
and we'll come back soon to continue battling the forces of the outside. Yeah, Canuck, to catch you up. I know Kenny's been doing that in the chat a bit, but this is the Way of Thunder Monk,
Yep.
the Abraxial Pack Warlock, and the Urzerker Barbarian. These are all my creations, and we are finding out if they're good or not tonight. We're already planning a couple of adjustments to the monk. All right, we'll see you guys in 10 minutes. Thanks for watching.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back.
Just checking.
We're having some talks about two things. One, adjustments to the monk class. I think the Bolstering Storm ability that Joshua used earlier, we are going to change it, how much damage it does.
Yeah.
It used to do 1d, or your martial arts die plus your monk level in thunder damage.
Yeah.
We're changing that to martial arts die plus proficiency bonus.
Right.
Because that'll be a lower number, but it will still scale, which is what I was after with the monk level thing. Also, I think we're going to do a bit of a retcon, because our girl Wells over here has not actually used any of her subclass abilities yet.
I have a thing.
Yeah, but she has a thing that would have come into play the moment that Rox killed the red slod. So it is Necrotic Manipulation. Why don't you read it for us, please?
That sounds dope.
Starting at first level, you can absorb the souls of the dead and use them for your own purposes. Whenever a creature dies within 60 feet of you, you can use your reaction to capture the last of its life energy, granting yourself temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier plus your warlock level. If you still have any of these temporary hit points when you finish a short or long rest, you lose them. While you have temporary hit points gained from this feature, you gain resistance to necrotic damage, and all of your weapon and spell attacks deal necrotic damage equal to 1d4 plus the number of temporary hit points you have left, in addition to their normal damage.
Yeah. Abraxial.
Abraxial.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
So we're going to do that.
Eating souls. So you
What
don't
does it
have
look
to
like?
eat brains.
That's right.
So while you are grabbing the red slod's teeth out of his skull, while you're doing that, you see something else grabbing a sort of ghostly image of the slod also out of the same side. And it goes, when you pull the teeth out, that thing keeps going and it whips around behind you, and you see Wells over there just sort of grab it and go.
I give you like a, what was that kind of look?
Yep.
Dinner.
And then there's like black energy that sheathes her body.
Okay.
But also kind of a you're welcome for being able to throw whatever that was that far back.
It's so
impressive.
metal.
Okay, so now
Whatever I said, make it more metal.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
it looks like.
Can't get to that.
There's even a little guitar riff for a second.
Sure. Yeah.
so I get 14.
14.
Temporary, not 140.
Wow.
Whose turn?
I think that's going to also end up being too much extra damage. Especially at
Does it stack?
level 1. What's that?
Does it stack?
Stack with what?
The levels, like, can she suck every soul into her?
Oh, well, they're temporary hit points, which they already don't stack. So
Okay.
if you have temporary hit points from two sources, you just get the greater number. You don't get
Okay.
to add them
Great.
together.
Cool. So
So
every time
it-
Frankly,
yeah,
like, it
were
wouldn't
she
be
to
a
do it
pretty
again,
number.
she would reset the number of hit points she has. Yeah.
But then you still just get to add stuff to your spells.
Yeah.
That's nice.
yeah.
All right. Well, we finished a round, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
The blue slots moved closer. Kiergan, it's your turn.
Yep. All right. Well, let's try something new. So I want to move all the way up to get into this guy's.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and pretend that gap isn't there. Those are just meant to be connecting, so
Sure.
you can be right up against him.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna.
And now for something completely different.
God, I just have to say, my boy Brandon gave me his entire collection of Monty Python's Flying Circus DVDs, and when I was moving bookcases around today, I found them, and there's like 20 of them, and I just really want to go watch them right now. So I'll see you guys later.
Sorry.
Hey, the stream's turning into a Monty Python viewing party.
Yeah. All right.
That fits for the
Anyway,
wizard
you were saying,
fight. Anyway.
how are you gonna kill this dude?
Yeah. So I want to take out my keep my club out and just kind of like. So I'm gonna actually poke like straight. It's just gonna be a straight shot in, and
With your club?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a straight shot in and hit the jaw right there. Or I'm gonna go for it anyway.
Let's see if you can.
So let's see what happens. Ugh, golly, just rolling garbage. 15.
Here, you want Dwight's
15,
magic dice?
yeah.
It'll glow. It'll flash if you roll a d20. 15 hits.
I mean, I rolled 15 on the die, so that's.
Oh.
But
Well, yeah, that
Yeah.
15 hits. 15
Alright.
is minimum to hit.
that's fine. So all right, cool. And then I'm gonna spend 2 key points to do shockwave, as well as first off, we're just gonna bludgeon him just a little bit with 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that barely hurts him at all.
You know what? And then go ahead and empower my strike so that he gets a little bit more for that comment.
We might need
So
help with these guys.
9
If
thunder
I-
damage
more
on
magic
that.
damage.
Okay, that's
Okay.
with bolstering.
I'll take care of that.
Yeah,
what you
that's with bolstering for the first
Yeah, it was the
strike. But then the shockwave. So immediately after you take the attack action on your turn, spend 2 key points to create a shockwave, and this uses my bonus action. And so after I hit him in the jaw with the club, slam it down on the ground, and it creates a shockwave in a 30-foot cone, which should be able to hit both of these right here.
Yep.
So each creature must make a Constitution saving throw.
We have a 24 and an 11.
All right. Well, the 24 succeeds. The 11 does not.
Okay, we'll say the 11 is the guy right in front of you.
The 11 is right in front of me. Great. That's fantastic. So 4, 5, 9 points of 9 points of thunder damage, half to the other guy.
Okay, so Bluey in front of you is going to take the 9,
Yeah.
and the other guy is going to take 4.
And then he's going to be pushed 10 feet away from me.
Yep.
10 feet away?
Well, we'll pretend that you're standing where the gap is.
Sure.
And, yeah.
Okay.
Mine's the
You know,
gap.
that's close enough. This guy does not get pushed 10 feet away. And then for my second attack, I'm actually just gonna like take from the ground and kind of like using the ricochet from the ground to shoot to throw the club in his face again.
You're going to throw it.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
throw it.
Because it's a martial arts weapon and I don't care.
You need that.
Monk stuff. Yeah, that's 18 to hit.
Yeah, you got him.
And yes, 6 on the die, so that is 10 points of bludgeoning damage. I have successfully bludgeoned him, so with a crusher, I'm going to move him back 5 more feet.
Wait a minute. Did you add bolstering strike to that?
I did not.
Bolstering storm because
No,
that's
yeah,
part of your
bolstering.
action.
Yes,
still.
it is. So that's another 7 points of thunder damage.
Theoretically, that should have been done before, but I don't think it matters. Except you couldn't have thrown it if you hadn't pushed him back first, right? I don't know. Can you do your bonus action in the middle of your action? That's not a thing I've ever considered.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, because, you go into a rage as a barbarian first.
right. Well, you can
As
do
a-
them in
as a
either
bonus.
order, but what
Yeah.
you did was
Like action
Bonus
bonus
action
Oh,
in the
use my
middle.
bonus action.
I don't think
that's
it's
fine.
I don't think it's mechanically significant.
I would be fine with.
Except in this case, you just would have done melee instead of throwing the thing. That's all it was. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cooler. I threw the club.
Yeah, I agree. That's what it is. Cool.
So there.
Any movement?
and-
Oh, anything else? You've done movement, action,
that's-
bonus action.
No,
I'd say.
that's it. That's it.
I'm
That's
sure you
good
have more
enough for
movement
me.
available, you monk bastard.
I mean,
Wells, you're up.
yeah,
I'm gonna
but
need-
I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah. That is well within 240 feet.
Yeah.
Oh
it
my
is.
gosh, did you measure that?
Yes.
240 feet is more than the table.
Is-
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
And it's a big table.
We're gonna Eldritch Blast those two.
Woo.
Okay.
Get him. 240. Ooh.
Yes.
Do you have a spell sniper?
Huh? I do.
I thought so.
It's nice of you to notice.
She read the subclass and went, this Eldritch Blast seems interesting.
Quite.
Yes.
Oh no.
What's 9 and 8 is 17.
It's a hit.
Yeah.
And 4 and 8 is 12, right?
That's a miss.
Okay. Cool.
So which one did you hit?
That one.
Dicky
Same
dicky.
one I've been beaten up on.
Yes. So 2d10.
Plus lots.
Yes.
Plus 14. Oh,
Yes.
that's a lot.
Yes.
Plus
Plus 14 plus a d4.
Oh, and a D4. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Discord DM.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 14 is math.
22.
22.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Most of it is necrotic damage.
Some
Yeah.
force. Some force.
This had to balance out your last roll.
Yes.
Your last damage
Yeah.
roll. She got a 1 and a 4 this time on damage.
Oh, well, that's okay.
but
On
Yeah.
d10s.
on D10s.
Oh, wait. Plus another 8.
From what?
Holy cow.
Because it's 2d10 plus.
Yeah, this is OP. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the Eldritch Blast is 1d10 plus 4, and since it's. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
no. So it's 1d10. Wait, I gotta re-roll that damage. Because I used.
Because you used 2d10.
Let it slide.
And you only hit 1.
Yeah, but I only hit 1, so it's 1d10
Okay.
plus 4.
Do you remember what the dice said?
1 and a 4.
1 and a 4. Okay, so we'll just
Minus. Or add 1, yeah.
yeah, add 4 back to his hit points,
Great.
and you can give that other die to the second shot.
Yes. Well,
Unless you want to hit him twice.
but
Say-
we
say one
aren't
miss.
adding the 4 back to his hit points because it was the d10 plus 4 plus the d4 plus 14.
And then the
But
4
one
is
of the
back.
d4s was a 4, right?
No, one of the d10s was
Or
a
one of the
4.
D10s. All right, we're going to leave it alone. We're going to leave it alone.
Come
Just do it right next time.
Okay. Math.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Cool. First of all, nice shelves behind Steed, if anyone noticed.
Yeah.
Nice shelves.
Woohoo. Thank you.
Wait, is that all? Yeah, that's all.
That's all? Hey, how far can I jump?
Because I'm wondering, can
Okay,
I throw the other one?
With a
Like
running
rock.
start, your jump speed is equal to your jump distance forward is equal to your strength score.
Okay.
Your strength score is what? 20, 19?
No, because I have the magic stones.
19.
I could just-
So that it'd be 19 feet?
Oh wait, I can't.
Yes, it would be 19 feet.
Okay.
And if you don't get the running start, then it's half that. But if 10-foot running start gives you a 19-foot jump.
Great. I'm going to use aggressive if I need to. I don't even think I need to. Yeah, I'm just going to run sideways a little bit and then jump. And like midair, just like come right down on this guy's face.
Yeah.
The jump is weird because gravity lets go of you while you're in between.
I jump as if gravity is going to be the same the whole time. So whatever it changes, that affects
it only changes in the middle, and then once you get over the next land moat, it's just normal again.
So,
but like it doesn't change anything about the direction of your jump. It just feels weird.
Oh, okay, cool, great. All right, and I'm gonna use my advantage hit because I'm gonna go reckless again.
Actually, you probably do jump higher than usual, but you land. Yeah.
Great, then I come down even harder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch this guy. I'm gonna use the advantage one first because that's the one I land with. 19.
19.
Thank God I had advantage on that. And then followed up with 2 more quick swings. Both really high. 20 and 22. So
Yeah, all hits.
A little better. 15 plus 12 is 20. 7 plus 9 is 36. Oh, it's getting too late for math.
Okay, he's seriously hurt.
36 bludgeoning, and I give him a nice smile.
He smiles back through his bloody, bruised face. It's not bruised yet because it takes time for a bruise to form, but it will be bruised later if he lives.
Yeah.
Cool. So he's gonna bite you.
I'm glad he smiles back because I'm like nice teeth.
He's showing you his teeth, and then he's gonna use them. That's a 21 to hit, so you take 8 piercing from the bite. Or he deals 8 piercing, you take half of it because you're rage. And then he does 2 claw attacks, and they come out to 22 and 11.
1 hit.
That's a 7 piercing, and he does... you need to do another con save. Never mind. You can only carry 1 egg at a time, so con saves are out for you.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Maybe he knocks out the first one and lands the second one. I don't know. You've still got 1 egg in you.
What are you kidding? You can carry more than 1.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel like this is a point of pride for Ur now.
How many eggs you got?
Writing that into the book. Okay, the blue sloths are going to both rush Kiergan.
Do it.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, I'm not worried. I mean, I am, but...
I'm going to roll 2 bites. I'll say my red die is the one with the staff. Okay, so it's 16 and 14 to hit.
They're just biting, and I'm over here going, I'm a monk.
Okay, so the guy that you've been
monk,
wailing on is going to do 2 claw attacks. He misses. And then the other guy's going to do 2 claw attacks.
Yep.
And he gets 20 and 21.
All right, so you hit.
Okay, so that's going to be 12 slashing each, and do 2 Constitution saving throws.
All right.
I feel like if you can only carry 1 egg at a time, it would be 1.
Oh, but that's the red slots.
Oh.
All right. Well,
Look up
that's
sloths sometimes.
That's a nat 1 on one of them.
Okay.
And Constitution, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Well, you can only get it once.
15
So
on
the
the
first
other,
one is the one
so-
that matters.
Yeah.
Let me read this to you.
Ooh, didn't see that coming.
You're going to be infected with a disease
Sweet.
called Chaos Phage.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Phage or phase?
Oh, God, you're a
No,
monk.
I'm not.
Oh, God, I hate you.
I know.
I really enjoyed that response. No, I'm not.
No. Sorry. It's just not.
And your egg? Nope.
Oh, I forgot to tell you earlier. Fuck you. If you weren't a monk, you bastard, you would have...
I just want to point out, you're the one
I didn't write that ability.
No, I
That's
know,
base
but
monk
you're the
stuff.
one who decided
monk.
that
Yeah.
we're gonna play.
Yeah,
You're right.
these
You're right.
three.
But
To be
still.
perfectly honest, I chose the slots for lore reasons, not because of their abilities. So
That's fine. Yeah.
I assume you guys are going to kill them. If you weren't a monk, it would lower your hit points by 10 every 24 hours and make it so you can't regain hit points. Lower your max hit points by
Right.
10 and make it so you can't regain hit points. And if you're reduced to 0, you transform into a red slod.
That's great.
Yeah, the blue slods and the red slods hate each other but give birth to each other.
They give
That's
birth. Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, they turn you into one, and then they lay an egg in you that
Nay,
turns into
says
the other
Josh.
one.
All right. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone in the Discord saw the meme, right? Random bullshit, go!
Yeah.
That's how monks work. Like every
is.
level, they get a new ability that's completely unrelated to the other ones.
Like,
All right.
that sounds good. Where can we stick this, monk?
Yeah.
A monk is like just the garbage pile.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Captain Thunder, you're up.
Yeah.
Go.
Ooh, that was cute. Yeah, dude. So
Kick him in the dick.
I'm gonna.
They don't have dicks. They
Sure,
reproduce
sure.
by
No.
disease and claw eggs.
True.
Kick him in the
So
shins.
so
Get
since
the kneecaps.
since I threw away the club, I'm just doing a one of these where it's like left and right, but like do horse stance and then just like pow both of them at the
All
same
right.
time.
Both at once. That's a little
Yep,
tricky, but all right.
yep, both at once. Yeah, so I missed one of them. So I missed the one that hit me because that's how I decided it
Sure.
in my brain. And because I'm guessing that he probably doesn't do an 8. 8 probably. Oh, I'm sorry, not an 8, but still a 12. Probably doesn't hit. And then, golly, 5 points of damage on that, on the one hit for the one that I've been beating up
5
on
total?
for a little while. Yeah, 5 total. And then I think what I'm gonna do with this, is I'm probably gonna do that thing again. Do I want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
Do it.
You're a warlock, right?
Yes. What?
Yeah, sure. I'll spend
heal
my
you,
bonus
sorry.
action
suppose,
then
yeah.
to so
I'm
so
okay, but
after I punched at both at the same time, then just knock him back 5 feet because I can, and then just crush my fists together to make the shockwave again.
Okay. Sounds good.
Con save.
Yep. So here's the one you hit. He fails. And here's the one you didn't hit. He also... Wait. 11? No, he fails.
Nah. Yeah, so get pushed back 10 feet
And take how
and
much?
take 3d6 thunder damage. 4, 5. Ugh, it's terrible when you do. Sorry, I need to just roll one there. 4, 5, 3, 8. 8 points of thunder damage.
Cool.
And then push an extra 10 feet away. 10 feet. Sure.
So the one that you haven't hit as much, he doesn't look very... Like, he's barely perturbed.
Okay.
The other one, he's taken some hits, but he's still pretty tough.
Okay, and then I didn't like being hit, so I'm gonna use my movement to jump and see what it feels like to fly.
Woo! Oh my god, that needs to be a high-level thunder technique.
Yeah,
Flying?
It does.
Flying.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
You stomp the ground and your
Temporary
shockwave
flight
raises
speed.
you off
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Or like
yeah.
jumping.
Level
You
17.
could, you can just keep it going.
Yeah.
You
His
could do
level 17's too high for flying.
You could do a
But that's
lower
what it
like
will be.
jump, like a really far jump with like Thor style or whatever.
Click your
thunder jump.
click your heels together and
Ooh. Okay.
something. Yeah, there's
All right.
there's
I better
something
remember
there.
to watch the video back so I
something there.
write down all these ideas I'm thinking.
Everyone remind Steve to watch the video back.
Yeah,
I will anyway. I've got to edit
So-
it.
I'm looking at the screen, but I have to look at the camera.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna get over there.
All right, you
I'm
make it.
I'm sure it happens.
It does feel weird. You went really high.
Yeah.
You went
Whoa.
really high.
Whoa. Didn't expect that. Oh, but I'll just do another flip.
It's an additional flip.
that out.
Yeah. It's just
That's what happens.
also a spin.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. A spin. Why not?
Wells.
More Eldritch Blasts. 'Cause-
You're literally sniping from back there. It's awesome.
yes. 19.
Who are you shooting?
Huh?
Who are you shooting? There's 3 enemies on the board.
Both of the blue dudes.
15.
Okay.
And 15.
19 hits and 15 hits.
Cool. Now we do 2d10s.
All right.
I don't know what a d10 looks like.
Is it 1d4 or a d4 each?
I think it's a d4 each, right?
Let me read the ability.
Ooh, yeah. How that stacks with?
No, it would. Let me see. Let me see what I wrote. I'm going to interpret it as though I didn't make it up. Because I was thinking about it really hard when I wrote it.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Okay, so you're asking me about the extra necrotic damage?
Yes.
That should be D4 plus your temporary hit point.
Correct.
Okay, so let's see.
That's
All of your weapon and spell attacks deal necrotic damage. You're doing a separate attack roll for each blast, so
Right.
that makes
Spell
them separate
attack.
attacks. So they each do it. They each do
Nice.
1d4 plus.
You have a green and a red one, so you can just
Eventually,
easily
you have
combine them.
3
Oh, you know
Eldritch
what?
Blasts.
Yep.
Smart.
Yeah. I think it's too much.
That would be a little much.
But yeah.
Not for the end of time or the nothing.
Yeah. So we've got
10 and 6.
10 and 6 plus. So the one that's. Wait, let's just do it this way. So 11 force on. Let's do this far one.
Okay.
Plus 3 and 4, 17 necrotic.
Okay.
Jeez.
And then 8 force on the closer one with the more damage done to it. And 16 necrotic. Because I haven't been hit yet, so I still
Yeah.
have full
So you
10
have
hit
all
points.
of the all
No,
the hit points.
sniping is brilliant for that.
And how much was the necrotic on him?
16.
Jeez. Okay.
What if you convert your temporary hit points into necrotic damage, so they do go away?
Um,
You know what I mean?
that's an idea, but for
Okay,
now
anyway.
we're gonna do something else. I'm gonna make an adjustment to this on the fly. You may want to write this down.
Okay.
So going forward, next time you do this, the extra damage is gonna just equal 1d4 plus your charisma modifier. No, it's gonna be 1d4 plus your charisma modifier is good for now. That'll probably change again later. But for tonight, because the number of temporary hit points you have is 14.
Correct.
Yeah.
And it can reset every time an enemy is killed. So it's a lot. Yeah. It would be less if you were lower level, but yeah, charisma modifier makes sense to me.
Okay.
Alrighty. Cool. But
I'm just
we're not
gonna leave these
retconning
here
that.
with
We're
you.
just doing it going forward.
Thank you.
Rocks.
Do what you do.
Reckless.
Rip his arms off.
That one's going to be non-natural 20 to hit.
Yeah.
And then my 2 additional double 19s on the dice.
Oh my gosh.
Not double 20s, damn it.
No.
But yeah, those obviously hit. Okay, so three more hits.
Let's just roll damage on the first one.
Okay. 10.
Cool.
Yeah, just fist into his face and.
Yeah, you have his brain.
Great. I just wanted a tooth.
You have his brain.
Dinner.
You can get a tooth, but right now you've got his brain. Your 2 other attacks, if you can get to another enemy.
Oh, I can get to him.
You can apply.
I already know I
it.
can. I already know I can.
Oh yeah.
Because I have the
The
aggression,
menacing, yeah,
aggressive.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 40 feet to the end here, and then with the same aggressive movement, just
Get 'em.
And fuck it, I'm gonna pull the maul out in midair, just off my back.
The
and
maul. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just slap this guy across the head with the maul. It's the same exact attack roll, so it's the same hit,
Yeah.
but it's a different damage, which is 2d6.
Let's go.
So,
Get him.
Let's not go.
7.
Well.
And the second hit.
Well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Plus-
10.
Plus rage damage.
Yeah, 10.
Plus your strength. Yeah.
You get, wait, rage damage. Yeah, I already got it. Yeah, okay. 10 for that one.
Sorry.
Ooh, 8. Much better. 8. 15 for the second one.
Okay, you've harmed him severely.
Blah, blah.
Get him.
Just full swings, like chopping a tree down.
Yeah, by the way, you two, he's terrifying. He's just
Oh, yeah.
slavering
Yeah.
at the mouth. This is the
Yeah.
first time he's pulled a weapon. He's been just grabbing these guys.
Oh yeah.
By the way, just for creativity's sake, unarmed strikes don't have to be punches. You can be clawing at them. You can be kneeing them in the groin. Whatever you
Grabbing.
want.
He's
Headbutting
not, very,
him.
he's not like a martial artist. He's just a boxer.
I don't feel like you have to be a martial artist. You can
You
be
could
strangling
headbutt 'em.
them.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
You could just be trying to rip chunks off of them.
Snapping necks, breaking jaws.
Yeah.
you know.
Biting them.
Currently, he's
Bite
just
him.
trying to punch through him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you didn't kill this guy, but you almost killed him. Unfortunately, that's not quite enough. He's going to go ahead and spit a tooth in your face.
Great.
And
I wanted
you
that
see
tooth.
the new tooth. Yeah. You see the new tooth grow in.
You just kind of pocket
Now I
the
want
tooth.
that tooth.
I know you do. I know you do. And he's going to do a bite.
You have advantage. Reckless.
Well, it doesn't matter. He critted.
Oh, great.
So that's 12 plus. 19 plus 5. 24 piercing for the bite.
Okay.
And then 2 claw attacks. Oh, that one landed cocked. One's a crit fail, and the other is a miss.
Advantage.
Thank you. Roll them both again. All right, they both hit this time. So it's
Why are you trying to die?
I'm not trying to die. I want to play the character.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I wanna see how good he
21,
does.
21 and 25 to hit. So it's going to be 12 each slashing, and you will need to make a con saving throw.
Twice. 2 of them, right?
Yeah. Well, if you pass the first one, you'll have to make 2. If
Okay.
you fail the first one, it doesn't matter.
I had advantage on Constitution.
You don't.
I know it's a little weird. But
15.
Okay, you passed. Roll it again.
Second one.
barbarians would be a little.
More. 18.
Okay. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
You're
is
not going to
fine.
be double impregnated.
yeah.
Imagine. So what happens then?
Wait, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see.
Am I carrying? Are you carrying?
Yes. Congratulations.
Here, what would happen,
It's a
I
blue.
think.
It's a blue. Are you having a red or a blue? Sorry.
So this disease from these guys turns you into a red slod when your max hit points hit 0, which, depending on where you're starting at, is probably definitely less than the 3 months that the other thing takes. So what would happen is you'd turn into a red slod, and then you'd have a chest burster happen
Wow.
from the egg that you already had.
Oh, they
Even though
really hate each other.
Yeah.
Even though it takes 3 months gestation.
Yeah, the egg would still be gestating
Egg would
while
still be
he
in
was
ya.
changing into
Yeah.
a red slod.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because the phage that turns you into a red slod is faster.
Yeah.
Well, I'm okay so far. So you know.
Yeah.
You're only a little bit pregnant.
Soon it'll be twins. Okay.
Well done. Well done,
Fraternal.
gang.
Naturally.
All right. Sorry.
All right. So, it's their turn.
Morning after pill.
It's the other guy's turn. Move him up to rock.
Yep.
Bring it.
Sure.
Bite hits for 12 piercing.
Okay.
2 claws. 1 hits for 12 slashing.
Okay.
And con save. We're
Okay.
going to double impregnate you if it's the last thing we do.
19.
Damn it.
No dice. Yet.
Oh, man. I really wanted an Berserker to be double impregnated.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
man,
was it that
imagine.
happened to my Bard? There was something that was going to kill him.
Yeah, it was a similar, but it was like that curse that continually lowers your, and then you just die.
Yeah. Poor Marg.
I know. Yeah,
Marg with 3 A's. You are up, Kiergan.
Golly, that was so much fun.
I want to come back and have Marg just be fine and never reference it.
All right, let's see. How far away are they now? I see this is.
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
It's okay.
Neither of us
It's
paying
okay.
attention.
It's yeah. You're
40.
You're within fun distance. All right. So we go back over here and we fly again. Whee! So I'll land behind this behind blue.
So you get +2 on those, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not having the advantage on flanked is very different for me because I wouldn't have to reckless.
Right. Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah. Well, I heard some very good arguments that advantage on flanking is just super OP.
I like what we
basically
have.
means you always get
Yeah.
advantage
Yeah.
whenever you want.
No, I like what we
basically.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as I land, I'm gonna pick up the club that I threw, and
Oh yeah.
I'm a whack an ankle.
So you threw it.
Yeah.
You jumped away to an island, and now
Yep.
you're jumping back and
Jumping
picking
back
it up.
to it to pick it up. Yeah. Yeah.
This is just if you could picturing this in real time, it's just super cool.
It's
Yeah.
what a monk
It's
does.
just it's
This is-
it's some crouching
I mean,
tiger.
we're spending
shit.
a lot of
Oh,
time in the air.
Jeez. All right. Well, my second attack is gonna hit the other ankle.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. 17 plus stuff. So, then I'm gonna. Yeah. So that's just gonna be.
that was like 27 to hit.
Golly. 5 points of bludgeoning damage. To his ankle.
Okay. Sorry, I can't see which one.
Oh yeah.
Staff one or
yeah?
non-staff?
No. The one that's been beat up.
Dark blue.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Did you give them names, Steve?
Yeah, blue and blue staff.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Well, what do you want them to do? They can't speak English.
I mean, you could give them names like Roll.
Sorry, comment.
Yeah.
No, they're frogs, not fish.
Ribbit.
Their
I
names would be like
Murloc.
It's very clearly a Murloc.
Yeah.
It is very.
it is
clearly
a
Murloc,
it is
yeah.
a slod. You
It is. It totally is.
finish up.
Yep. All right. Well, completing the triangle. We'll just go straight up.
It's not like you're.
Ring the dinner bell. 15 on the die.
Yeah, you got
So stuff happens.
Are you attacking blue or blue staff?
It's blue. It's
Okay.
blue. Yeah, it's
roll
always
versus
it's always
roll.
blue. 7 points of bludgeoning damage on that.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw that, Mark.
So,
Did you?
I did.
and as I go up, I'm gonna use that crusher thing to also move him 5 feet away. To the
That poor son of a bitch.
Man, I wish. He splats into the wall right there. That's perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Your punch still only moves him 5 feet.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
any
yeah,
additional
right.
movement that he does while floating is going to happen later.
Okay, whatever.
You know, freeze frame because
Freeze frame.
there's not real time combat. All right, there you go.
He's over there somewhere.
Anything
He's
else?
down there. I don't think so.
Do you have any more movement to flank?
I might. Let's see. I was there. Puts me.
By the way, welcome, Trappy.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, but yeah, actually I do. Bonus action dash. Sure, because I'm a monk, and it's gonna be one of these where it's like I go over here, and then use the full movement and tap him on the shoulder.
Why don't you just flip over his head? Why don't you just, whatever.
I want to tap him.
He's distracting on
I
purpose.
want him to not know where I am.
Well, you didn't blur out of existence. He knows where you are.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, he does.
Sure, just because you said thunder technique,
Both
be
hit.
invisible
Same roll,
somehow.
Okay.
And really loud with thunder.
That's what this class is. Whatever Joshua wants.
Whatever.
15 and 19.
You're Eldritch blasting this dude?
Both
of
of
them.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the floaty guy, he's dead.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Nice.
I figured you knew.
Like I said, I saw that.
And the other guy?
And the other guy gets
Nice.
10 force
Ow, says he probably.
and another 8 necrotic.
Okay. I'm going to keep my pen down below.
Yeah.
People interpreting the movement of the pen cap.
I mean, you know.
Did he draw one?
Yeah. Single downward stroke. Well, you say interesting is like,
Mystery!
I see where we're going with this.
That's what you come here for.
To be fair, she would have probably done the same thing either way.
Woo!
Yeah.
Expert DM.
To be fair, though, I
Great.
mean, absolutely, I would have just split the blast.
Yeah, you would have done it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rocks.
Reckless into this guy.
Get him.
Why not?
You don't.
I'm gonna knee. I'm gonna knee him first with the advantage.
I'm sure that'll hurt.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
And then the
not-
+2.
Yeah. Math. 14 plus 2, 16. Whew, that actually helped.
Hey,
Yay!
good job.
16. Okay.
So that's the knee, which is a D8, and then the other 2 hits are with the maul. So knee him in the gut and then swing.
See, he totally was looking away. What?
No swing.
13, 13. Both 2 threes on the dice.
Even with the 2?
Yeah, even with the 2, it's 13. Well, I get the knee.
You did 13 twice?
Yeah, 2, 3, both threes on the dice.
Almost snake eyes, but not quite.
Ugh, man, that was a bad overall roll. 6 bludgeoning from the knee.
He was ready for you.
Yeah, he saw through your scheme.
He's unhappy with you.
Great.
Yeah. He's going to go ahead and bite you.
Try.
Your rage?
What?
Your rage damage? To that?
No, I didn't. Rage damage, so I had 3 more.
There we go.
Thank you.
It's like, that's impossible.
Hey, you're like, it's
It's
impossible.
actually impossible to get that low with a rage. At your level.
Expert barbarian over here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Non-expert barbarian over here.
Okay.
Apologize for
Caster.
those who hate rules lawyers.
All right. So, yeah, he bit you.
All right.
It's 12 piercing.
Okay.
Then he's going to do 2 claws. And they both hit.
Great.
19 and 24. So 12 slashing each. And we'll take those con saves.
You really want this.
I mean, it's not like
Really?
he can't not do it.
I know,
Like,
I know.
Yeah.
18 on the dice and 2 on the dice. So 9 total.
I try.
All right, you're double pregnant.
I'm double pregnant.
Hey, we did it, fam.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have You have the chaos fade.
Congratulations.
So when you cannot regain hit points unless your disease is cured. And your hit point maximum will be reduced by 10 every 24 hours.
Gee,
Have fun with that.
Yeah, I'm probably dead in like 2 turns.
that's not fun.
Wow.
Woo! I tried to get his attention.
When your max hit points get to 0, you will turn into a red slod, and then 3 months later, you will have your chest bursted by a slod tadpole.
It's like Slod Inception.
Slodception.
Slodception. In stereo.
Yep.
These are my people.
Truly.
He's the only one left on the board. But then these 2 greenies. Let's have this green slod and this green slod. But they are going to come up over the walls directly surrounding wells.
Directly surrounding me.
Wells.
They're on top
Oh.
at the moment. They are landing from above where there's no gravity.
We don't have camera angle on that.
It's
gonna be a fun one to get.
It's okay.
Yeah,
We can move it. That's why we can move it.
We can move it.
You might have to come way back here to get both of us.
Okay.
I don't even know if it's possible.
I trust you. You're more of the.
Oh.
Yep, it
I'm
is
a expert barbarian.
roughly-
I don't expert camera work.
roughly possible.
Sort of.
Somewhere in between. There we go.
Yep.
All right.
Hold your breath.
Hey!
Up.
Almost.
Too far.
Uh,
Joshua, you're fired. Okay.
yeah.
I get
You
it.
guys were under the impression that they had to come from this way, but I clearly described 3 dimensions to this setting.
No.
So here they are.
No, it's,
Yeah.
it's not that I didn't know, it's that he didn't know.
Kiergan?
All right, let's get rid of this guy. If we can. Surely we can. Whack, whack. Whack, whack. That's... What? Did I tell you could go to sleep? No. All right. 15 plus...
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, 19. Yeah, okay. Anyway. All right, so that's just a... I'm actually gonna... So going from the tap on the shoulder to a... Actually, I'm gonna use my other action right now as well to do a pow in the ears.
Oh.
And I am empowering it with the just because I can. Oh yeah,
Can he
12,
deafen people
14,
with
18.
thunder?
Yes, I
yes, but it's a different
can,
ability.
but
Okay.
it's a different ability. So
I'm just glad you can.
yeah,
makes sense.
yeah. So that's gonna do 5, 3,
Use case for that one.
8 plus 8, 16. 16 points of bludgeoning damage plus 16 damage plus what did we say it was? It was D6 plus okay. 2, 3. Ugh. 3 thunder. No, not 3. It's plus your but it's not plus your monk level. What do we change it to?
Proficiency.
Proficiency. Right. Okay. Cool. 3, 4, 8. So 11 points of thunder damage then.
What's that?
To
How
that.
far I can get.
You won't need it.
And then
Oh, you're gonna win.
and then I'm gonna put my knee in the back of his hip area. Oh no, 16. Yeah, 16 hit.
Okay, hit.
Okay, and that is gross. 5 points of bludgeoning. I don't get it on the. I don't get the empowered because that was my bonus to hit, right?
You mean the bolstering
Does it-
storm?
Yeah,
It bolsters your damage on all your attack action attacks.
your attack action attacks.
So if it's a
not
bonus action attack, it doesn't.
attacks,
Yeah.
it doesn't. Cool. Yeah, and I'm not going to use my crusher thing on him because I want him right there. That's It.
Random bullshit. Go. Wells, what's up?
Yeah, so I'm going to use my dimension door.
Woo! Okay.
Yeah.
I almost said out loud, but he was in the middle of math, that you were going to cut and run.
Well, not so much cut and run as...
Cool. So just leaving the door you're guarding.
Oh yeah, we're not blocking that door at all.
And then...
Oh, we're good. It's okay.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck one of those magic stones at this dude.
Didn't you say they had a 60-foot range?
They do.
Oh, you're talking about this dude.
That dude.
Okay.
Now the question is do I also get the +2 because he is flanked?
Yeah.
Sweet. 10, 11, and 8 is 19 to hit.
Hit.
Great. Five.
So, Rocks, you see this rock. You see this rock come from behind you, and it hits this guy, and then just kind of like explodes with force. And you turn around, and for some reason, Wells is over there now.
I kind of wave.
Nice.
What? You're confused, but it's normal for you.
Yeah.
You thought she was over there. I don't know.
I saw it come from her, so I knew she did something. I don't know what she did, though. Oh, no, because I threw a rock earlier. I know exactly what it is.
Yeah, but you don't know how she's over there.
Oh, yeah.
That's the weird part.
Yes, that is the weird part. You're really nice minis.
Is he dead?
No, he's not dead.
He's
Oh,
not
I thought you
dead.
said he was dead.
No.
I was gonna say I don't
missed-
think that.
I just described it hitting him. I know I often don't do that unless he's dying, but he was not dying.
Describe every hit. It's fun.
Yeah.
Go on. Your turn, Rocks.
Awesome. Reckless.
Get him.
Sure it is.
Regular hit first with advantage. Nat 20.
Woo!
Nice.
My God.
All right, so that is going to be a. So I didn't call what I was doing first, but
So it's
it's maul.
okay. So it's max plus roll.
Yeah. Do you double the strength modifier, the +4, or is it just?
No, you don't double.
Okay, cool. So 12 plus a really good roll.
Yeah.
21, 25, 28.
Yeah.
28 damage on the first hit.
Okay, this is an important question.
Yes.
Did you swing from your right shoulder or your left shoulder?
Right.
Okay. So in that case,
Or like
overhead.
this.
in that case, his head lands on the ground so you can get his teeth.
Yes. That's important.
Yeah. You have 2 more attacks left.
I'm coming back for the teeth.
The movement.
Oh, I don't have anyone else I can attack.
There's no one else in range. You're gonna have to run towards those greenies.
I'm gonna
Get
run
'em.
and
Get 'em.
aggression. Brah. You are not
That's what the
kidding.
dice is there for.
Yes. I pre-measured it because I didn't want to waste time.
Nice.
Appreciate you.
And then, I can't use the dash now because I already used.
Yeah,
Use the-
you used your action.
I can't use
to do
another
that.
action to dash.
I mean, if you want to, you could
do
hit his
have
dead
the
body.
attacks because you still have.
I have 2
stones.
additional.
Yeah.
Oh, I still have the
Yeah,
stones.
you have the stone. Yeah. You have
That's
2.
right, you only
have
threw one of
2
them.
left.
Yeah.
Because you threw it.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah,
Yeah. That's good.
and and 1 at each.
One each. Okay.
Sure.
So it's going to be a
+8.
+8.
Great. The lowest one is 16.
They both hit.
And it's a 1d6 plus 4 per.
3 and a 2 so +4.
Mm-hmm.
So 7 and 6.
Nice. Very good.
I'm dead next turn.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
Especially if you can't heal me. I'm dead.
Can't do anything.
All right.
Healing in Archonia
Like he's
is
bloody
tough.
and he's just tore. I mean, claw marks everywhere, and he like there's literally a trail of blood where he just ran, but he's like still going in. He's
Yeah.
like frothing.
He's some sort of berserker.
Yeah.
like an berserker
Weird
would
how
do.
that works.
Complete disregard for his own safety.
Mhm.
Yep.
All righty. Well, time for the green slods.
Do they have ranged? Because
Let's see.
They might not be able to reach me. Uh-oh. He's pulling out the trebuchet.
No, it's a machine gun.
Oh.
I was looking for my spell effect markers, but I'm not sure where I put them in all this.
Yeah, a lot of moving
rearranging.
has been happening.
A lot of stuff has been moving, but forget that.
Are they in one of the doors?
So, are you two, Kiergan and Wells, how far apart are you guys?
About 30.
40.
Well, the green slot on that side,
Uh-huh.
towards Joshua, is going to center a fireball right
Oh my god.
exactly halfway between you.
Okay.
It's a 20-foot radius,
Wow.
so it hits you both.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your dex saves, please.
Okie dokie. Let's see.
Just to track my rage, how many rounds have we been in this combat? Do we know? Like 5?
I have no idea.
4 or 5? I probably won't survive 5 more rounds, so I'm sure it's okay. Nice.
If you know most, you know what's coming.
15.
15?
Yes.
Okay.
A gelatinous cube.
23.
Well, you both saved. The damage was 10, 16, 20, 23, 25, 27, 28. Half of it is 14. You each take 14 fire damage.
No, I don't.
You were waiting for that.
Yep. I told the audience if they were listening. Evasion.
Drink to
You
that.
take 14 fire damage.
Alright.
She's like, no, I don't.
Nope. That's okay. I just lost my temporary hit points. That's all.
That's
Oh,
okay.
wow.
That's good for everyone. All right. So
get some more.
the second slot, the second green slot is going to cast another spell.
Paste on me? Oh, what a nice guy.
Yeah.
He's going
Totally.
to actually, you know what? He's going to cast fear on you.
Yeah.
It's a phantasmal image of a creature's worst fears. So it's a 30-foot cone. Ah, crap, you're too far away. He's going to move down and do it.
Okay, this guy?
Yeah.
All right.
He's going to move within 30 feet of you.
Okay, great.
Wisdom save.
It doesn't matter.
You're good at that.
No, it does. There's more effects.
Okay.
So
9 minus 1.
9
9 minus 1, 8. So there's 2 effects to the fear spell.
Okay.
You drop whatever you're holding,
Oh.
and you become frightened for the duration.
Awesome.
You drop them all.
I drop them all,
You
and then
don't
I smile.
become frightened.
Yeah. You have no idea how badly I wish that Throg never got frightened.
That's, oh my god, he spends so much time frightened.
Yes.
Yeah. I just did that so you could use one of the features.
Thank you.
gave
I
you.
appreciate it.
I love it.
In the words of the famous Josh, nope.
No, don't.
Berserkers cannot be frightened while raging.
Yeah.
Yes.
And after level 6, which you are, it also works against charm.
Oh my
You cannot be frightened or charmed while raging. These both actually come from the official Berserker class, although I put the fear one on level 3 instead of level 6.
You can't multi-subclass.
No, you can't.
No.
That's
interesting.
like story-wise, that doesn't make sense. Like it makes more sense to take 2 subclasses within your class than it does to take 2 completely different classes, like in real life, right? Yeah,
Like-
but yeah.
Well, yeah,
There's
yeah.
no
Two
rules for
forms of kung fu versus.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Yeah, because you could
Kung
totally be
Fu and-
berserker,
Yeah.
but then realize, oh, I come from an ancient line of descendants of totems.
Yeah,
so-
like people who play a musical instrument are actually really good at learning a second one.
Yeah.
Versus like learning computer science.
I'm going to be a sorcerer today.
Yeah.
Oh no, now a fighter.
Yeah.
Rules, you can.
All right, so that's
Anyway.
that's the two greenies. You're up, Kiergan.
Greeny meanies. Meanie greenies.
Cool. I did not pre-measure. Boo. I know.
It's alright.
I know.
It's not a normal
30. 30 more. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Isn't your
Flip
speed
it.
40?
50.
Oh, 50.
Yeah, 50. All right.
Your speed's
and then,
50?
Yeah, it is.
Monks.
And then you get a bonus action dash.
Say with me now. Yep. bonus
Monks
action
can.
dash.
The only thing monks can't do is deal a lot of damage with a single attack.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it doesn't matter because they get a million attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, a lot of cool like stunning strike and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I haven't used yet.
There are DMs that don't allow monks at all because they can just do fucking everything.
Which is
Yeah.
crazy. Let them.
Yeah, let them do
Heal,
everything.
apparently.
Let them. It's fun. All right.
As
yeah,
long-
so-
as
and
long
I'm
as they
sure
go,
that there's two.
"Ooh,"
Yeah.
Afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll just get up next to this guy and go. Like, yep. You thought you were safe. And
Is it action to pick up them all or bonus action?
wait, hang on.
I'm sorry, to pick it up?
Yeah.
Just to pick up one weapon, it doesn't cost anything.
Oh, look at
Never mind.
you. Look at
Yeah,
you.
no action required.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna attack this guy, kinda try to beat him up a little bit. 16 on the die. So that's, I don't know, 23-ish or something. 24.
24.
There we go. And then, so that's 9 points of bludgeoning damage on the first strike. The second of the, let's see, yeah. The second of it is going to be 19 to hit.
Hit.
Okay. And that's 10 points of bludgeoning damage, which will push him back. And as a part of that action, so what happens then is it's a club and then an elbow to the nose, and then he actually whacks his own elbow to do the shock wave that gets both of those two.
Okay.
Yeah.
30-foot cone. Shockwave angled up.
Yep, shockwave angled up.
Okay.
What's that like
Um,
when you like bang on yourself to make music?
The Macarena?
Not the Macarena. You're not banging on yourself.
Oh, I know what you mean.
That like dance style where you're like drumming all over yourself.
Yeah, it's
I know what it's called.
You're
Yep.
basically doing that, whatever it's called.
It's some
Yes.
hillbilly word.
There's
Somebody
there's
tell
two
us.
versions. Anyway,
Yeah.
all right.
Put it in the chat.
Yeah, so
Come on, chat, come through.
con save for both of them.
We got a crit fail
Great.
and slightly better than a crit fail. So
All right. Oh, excellent. 16 points of thunder damage.
oh my god.
Both of them are pushed 10 feet away, which will put
Oh my
him
God.
there.
that, guy,
and then
that
them.
guy's just floating. How much was it? 10 points?
No, 16.
Got it.
16. I'm gonna move this.
Oh yeah, the battle's like much closer now, huh?
Yeah. She's just
You just go here or.
just know that Wells is way back here.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck. I
Not.
forgot.
It's okay.
She's a sniping.
Yeah. So, and this guy is.
He's kind of floating.
He flew off that way somewhere.
I do have flight stands. I don't know if they're accessible right now. Oh, they are.
I mean, I can hold him. This is fun.
Here you go.
You know what? Yeah. Sure.
Additional pieces.
Yeah, I'll take an additional piece.
Alright.
Yeah. It's perfect.
Alright. Yeah, that's good.
Why me?
He's floating away. What a world!
Kind of move back a little bit.
Also, stay away from the door.
Arguing over camera placement. Wells, what are you doing? Let's point it at Wells for a minute.
Well,
I get it.
She's down here.
I was going to do a thing, but since
Sorry.
No. I mean, I just don't want. I was gonna plug the door.
Oh.
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 There are some big rocks here.
That's not how I was gonna plug the door.
Well, that's how I can probably plug the door.
Let's go with yours as plan C.
What are we doing here, Wells?
Do I want to plug the door or do I want to snipe them?
I mean, that's a question for you.
That is a question for me. Because I know at least one of these two will run straight into the plug, so I would rather not do that. I'd rather not kill you off sooner than I have to.
Oh, yeah.
And I know you would.
What? Oh.
Run into my plug.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably true, yeah.
So we're going to snipe until at least you're dead, and then we'll plug.
Unless it's like solid, then I probably wouldn't just run into it.
It's not solid.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay. We are going to snipe these two. Yes, we are.
Nice.
Whatever 19 and 8 is. And
that's a hit.
17?
17.
Cool.
And you know what? I appreciate this charisma as opposed to my,
Yeah, at
my
this
temporary hit points.
juncture,
Yes.
it comes in your favor.
So we've got 9 and 4, so 13 plus 7, so 20 for the closer one.
Okay.
And then 7 and 4 is 11, and 8 is 19 for the further one.
All right.
Just a little bit of damage.
Yes.
Just a little
Just
bit.
go.
I would like to take this opportunity to reiterate that 2 blue slots and 2 red slots are dead, and their bodies are lying on the ground.
Yes.
Just to remind everyone of that.
I know.
Or how-
Rox, you're up.
Does it have to be? Does she have to use her thing right away, or can she use it later?
I
Different
can
thing.
use it. It's a different thing.
Oh.
Different thing. Her necrotic manipulation has to be a reaction at the time.
Got it. Well,
Do it.
I am going straight into that guy right in front of the rock. Do you mind moving me? And
Oh.
I took them making me drop my weapon as a challenge, so I'm just using my fist now again.
Sweet.
Yeah, you are.
And he's just gonna start. Actually, he's gonna do like a flying, not like a beautiful flying kick, but just like a kick where his whole body behind it.
I still dig it.
Yeah, that's 16 plus 8, so that hits. And then 2 additional, and then after he lands, he's gonna just swing left and right. 19 and 22.
Hit.
Yeah. So 3d8s for all of them. Ugh. I'm rolling terrible in the d8s though. 9 plus 9 is 18 plus 12 is 20, 30. 30 damage total. Bludgeoning.
Ouch.
Blah, 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 blah.
He seems to say.
Good job, Berserker.
That's it. Well, that's it.
All right. We've got a little trouble loading something here.
So this is supposed to be a 2-shot?
It is,
I'm
yeah.
Not, I'm not lasting 2 shots.
Well, we'll see about that. So it is now the green slod's turn. The one who is floating is going to hurl flame at Kiergan.
Yeah,
It's going to be a ranged attack,
I would too.
and he's going to totally miss,
Okay.
like some sort of chump.
Yep.
The one in front of Rocks is going to multi-attack. First a bite, which misses, and then 2 hits with his staff, not his claws.
Don't tell me I get impregnated with a staff, because that's kind of... that could be...
Triple pregnant.
Triple impregnated.
I don't want to know where that staff's going.
Nah.
17 to hit, 11 damage.
Okay.
Bludgeoning.
Great.
You,
And the
just,
second one is a miss.
you just get a staph infection.
All right.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
Wow.
So
Go home right now.
It's 11:30. That's the end of the round. We're going to pick up right here next week.
Oh.
There's a lot more to come.
I'm going to.
Are you gone next
I'm
week?
out of town, yeah.
Oh crap! This whole thing got pushed back a week, and we missed that.
Yeah, there's a window.
We'll figure that out. We're going to pick up right here at some point.
the week
no.
after.
Yeah. We'll talk to you guys.
I'll play
in-
both characters and I'll have conversations with myself.
Yeah. Be smart with one, don't
Yeah.
be smart with the other.
My bad. When are you leaving?
Wednesday.
When are you coming back?
I'm gonna miss 2 weeks.
He lives there now. Cool. You know what? Maybe we can Skype you in.
Yeah, I
Okay.
might be able to.
Okay, we'll talk about that.
We'll talk.
We'll talk about it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching this little playtest. I'm going to make some adjustments to these 2 classes, the monk and the warlock.
I'm out of keys,
I think
so
the
I can't
barbarian's
do
working
Ooh, some
great.
bits.
Yeah.
I think the barbarian's working great.
Barbarian's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll see you soon. Come hang out in the Discord.
Let us know what you think of the characters.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll talk to you
Or
later.
classes, whatever they are.
Classes.
Subclasses.